Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we got Rob.
Mel.
And we're playing some Pandemic Legacy Season 0, continuing with our full campaign playthrough series of this pretty cool so far Legacy game. And hello everyone joining us live. Thank you for tuning in through YouTube issues and all. I think we're no longer having issues, but looks like we're getting some YouTube problems. So I definitely switched YouTube servers. I forgot there was a backup server you can connect to. So I did that and that seemed to fix it. But sorry if there's any buffering or anything. Definitely on YouTube side because everything here is looking good. So just let me know if there's any issues though. Seems to be a weeknight thing. YouTube gets hammered. I don't know. Well, at least our weeknight.
Yeah.
But yes, we're going to be continuing on. This is episode 4, I believe. I've already scheduled episodes 5 and 6. So you can hit up the playlist link down in the video description and set reminders for those streams so you don't miss them if you'd like to join us live or I guess watch them later or whatever. But those are down there. And William, I see in the chat, new to the channel. I've been watching the Gloomhaven playthrough. I love those videos. Keep it up. Thank you so much, William. Welcome. Buell's asking, did I back Etherfields? Yes, I just backed Etherfields. I think like last week we did. I wanted that game. Mel and I were interested in Etherfields when it first was on Kickstarter. We did our research. We always now keep our eye on Awaken Realms stuff. But we weren't too sure about it. It looked good, like I wanted it, but I was like, I won't back it right now. Let's see what just comes out later to retail or after people have played it, get the reviews. I'm okay getting it later. And sure enough, some reviews have come out. Some real people have got their copies. And based on our research and our reviews, they have the Pledge Manager open right now, I believe, still. So we went in and we just backed the core set just to get the base set at some point, whenever it comes. I don't know, but yeah, we backed it. It looks like they put together a pretty good product. Not perfect, but definitely I think worth the price. So we backed it. So you should be seeing Etherfields on the channel unless somehow we never get it, but we'll see. See, everyone's getting in here. All right. Tara got hooked the same way as William. That's awesome. Suckers. I mean,
I think a lot of people found us through Gloomhaven.
Yeah, Gloomhaven, Game of Thrones a board game, Game of Thrones a card game. Those are like our big things on the channel for a while that a lot of people came to the channel for. Let's see here. Copy. Sir Hans. Hi, Etherfields. Hashtag Rob made me buy it and hashtag chat made me buy it. Yeah, that's been asked about a lot lately in chat is the Etherfields. It's on everyone's mind right now. Yeah. And I think that's because the Pledge Manager reopened and word has got out that people have it in their hands now. Some reviewers have had it. Some people online have had it. People have had time to play, a couple dozens of hours of it. So you're getting the thoughts and the feedback. And that seems to happen with Kickstarters that are a little weird and different. I relate them to the Seventh Continent Kickstarter, where that first one was like pretty okay, but it was once everyone started getting a hold of it and playing it and the buzz, the reviews, the hype, and like it was actually a really good product. The second Kickstarter hit like perfectly right at the time when the iron was hot. They had an expansion ready to post it back on Kickstarter, and then Seventh Continent just blew up because of that. So that's what I think companies are doing now is they're doing an initial Kickstarter. And then what they're doing is when the game starts shipping, they send out early copies if reviewers start giving good reviews and stuff, and they realize people want the game, and there's a second wave of hype, or maybe it's even the first wave of hype because the game turns out to be a sleeper hit or hotter than you expect. A lot of companies are doing that, and Oathsworn did that to us too, where we were like pretty sure we wanted Oathsworn. We're going to try to get it later, just whatever, the base set, and we wanted to see what it was like when it came out. But enough hype and enough buzz behind it, and people were really itching for it, so they reopen Pledge Managers. And it's smart to do that before you're about to put in more orders of your game. Like, let people have at it again. What's that hurt?
Yeah, it's just second chance.
Yeah. Shamara's here.
Hello,
From Show and Tech, just starting or ending. We are just starting. We're just starting. We're just giving everyone time to come on in, pull up a chair, sit down.
And as Tara says in the chat, come for Gloomhaven, stay for Too Many Bones.
Too many what? Never heard of that game. All right.
Or stay for whatever you're into.
Yeah, we'll
right?
keep
we
rolling.
Play lots of different things.
Yeah, we're going to keep rolling with different stuff. Jim's here.
Hello.
But yeah, we're going to be playing some Pandemic Legacy Season 0. There is spoiler stuff here, of course, for those who may just pop by and say, oh, Rob's live. Let's see what he's playing today. So this is an episode. We do these on the channel a few times a year, I guess, where we play through entire campaigns of something. in a little series, and then we throw it up there. It's all in a playlist. You can binge it later if you want, after you have a chance to play the game. If you don't care about ever playing the game or don't care about spoilers, come on in, watch anyway. But we will be spoiling stuff. Of course, we'll see different stuff, I assume, than you may see in your playthrough. So that's kind of the interesting thing, is watching other people's playthroughs after you've played it to see how the decisions they made impact their playthrough and stuff. But yeah, so we're, spoiler warning, of course, every episode except for the first one in the series. I'm assuming it's going to have spoilers, but again, we've never played this version, so we don't know. We've only played season 1 and 2.
But we assume spoilers because there's boxes that we get to open eventually.
Yeah.
So
there's hidden boxes, stickers galore, cards coming out of hidden decks you're not supposed to look at, so lots of spoilery stuff in this game. So you've been warned.
Yeah.
And if you tune in after I just said all this because we're live, too bad for you. I'm sorry.
Hopefully you don't click on Pandemic Legacy Season 0, Episode 4
you will,
and think there's no spoilers.
I'm sure you get one spoiler and then you realize what's going on. Like, wait, did they just open a box? What the hell's going on here? Ah, my eyes! And they close the video. Like,
or you look at the map and you're like, wait.
No, they wouldn't know. Like, I don't know. Anyways.
I don't know. You're right.
Paul's here.
Hi,
Hey,
Paul.
more Pandemic. Scott's back. Off topic. Are you guys going to play through the newest Aeon's End anytime soon? I was just looking at it today in the pile of games that I would like to play that we have. Yes, we'll play through it at some point. I'm assuming probably in about 2-ish to 3-ish weeks based on Mel's work schedule. We'll crack it out and we'll play through it. We'll go through the story just like we did the last Aeon's End expansion, and the one before that, and the Legacy game, and the one before that. Like, we'll play through it. Don't worry. We do have it. We got a hold of it, though.
Yeah, can't wait to play that.
Yeah, we will be playing through it, so... It's still sitting in shrink though, but we will crack it open. Most likely crack it open like on stream live and just
reactions.
Just dive into it and go through the story. And again, spoilers. But yeah.
Jack's
Jack's
here.
here. Hey, Jack. Okay. I think we should be okay to go. Is there anyone outside in the parking lot? Still need to come in? Did anyone see anyone outside having a smoke or you know, chatting on their phone before coming in?
Or heating up their dinner.
Is everyone here? Paul bought Legacy Red 1 and Black 2. We'll wait on the 0. Oh, yeah, because you were asking,
Good
Paul.
Call.
Yeah. Just play through it the way it was released. No worries. Yeah. Scott says we're all here. Okay, Scott checked.
Scott took attendance.
Awesome.
Everyone's here.
All right, let's get down to the table. Okay, so we'll continue where we're at. Oh, the rule book. I did not get the rule book open, but we have a physical rule book.
I have a physical rule book. Yeah.
Because setup now I can't use the PDF because there's stickers now.
Correct.
So the PDF.
I think right now we only have one sticker in setup, which is just we have 2. So restriction is already out, and our threat card. Again?
Infection card.
Infection card. Yeah, sorry, goes in our threat discard pile.
Yep.
Those are the only.
Lagos is our only threat or infected city is Lagos right now.
Okay.
So
so check the legacy deck. Prepare objectives.
I just want to shuffle because
no, that's.
Whoop. Or actually, if you want to shuffle, well, I just start reading legacy cards or checking them.
Oh, Tara's gonna go. She doesn't want to be spoiled.
Oh, no worries, Tara. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, and last episode, we have our March objectives that we had. So in tradition, I guess, that we're going to, we don't need these objectives anymore. So it being a legacy game, one-time playthrough, many hours of play will be had, but in the end, this will be used to keep our house warm by lighting our fireplace and keeping it going. Just kidding. Our fireplace is electric. All right. And I don't want to burn the house down. Okay, let's see here.
So checking for objectives.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, we got to remember this.
Yeah.
So we put this on top to remind us. So this is our discretionary budget we got from Coop here. So during step 7 of setup, so we got to remember that. For each box you check, you may add an additional event card to the player deck. I don't know if we use this now because we have 4. Our funding level is 4, so we can add 4 event cards. We've been playing with 5.
But we could add 1 at a time.
But the fact that you can use them, so let's say we're down to 3 or 2, we could use that to get us like right back up to 4 or 5. Like, I don't know if now's the time to like use it or if we save it, till we get to maybe 3 and we bump it up to 4.
Yeah, because you're right. This month is again only a 2 objective month. Next month is going to be tough. With 3 objectives, having that extra cushion of some more events might be helpful.
But also, December is the time we need to spend the most money because the holidays and holiday shopping and all that stuff. So maybe saving our extra funding till December.
That makes sense too.
That seems like logical, right? We just hold it on till the last month.
If we can hold out
for
that
extra
long.
shopping.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. We're only down one funding level. I
think
say save it.
We've been doing okay so far.
But I do have the fear that this game may try to take this away from us.
Oh, if you haven't used it, you lose
I doubt it though. I doubt it.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
But yeah, I could see where like July comes along. It's like, if you still have the discretionary budget, rip it up. Like, you didn't use it, too bad.
Yeah.
That's the only fear.
You lost your extra funds.
But I say we hold off.
Yeah, I think we hold off at least one more month. Let's try.
If we lose, we go back up to 5. We don't need to use it.
I don't know that we go right back up to 5.
Or...
Yeah, I think we gain 2 if we lose, right?
Oh yeah, plus 2 if we lose.
So... I don't know. It's fine. I think we're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So you're doing that.
So I'll just put that here for now.
Yeah.
So draw this card just before you set up your first game in April. Okay. We have a report. Transmission method. The eggheads are looking to figure out how the Soviets plan to develop Medusa. You've been out in the field. Can you give them some direction? Check one box and place this card in your intelligence file. Transmission method. Airborne, animal contact, saliva, or waterborne.
Okay. Well, I guess we're guessing. And if we guess
maybe
correctly,
there was clues or tips or something. But, oh yeah.
Airborne.
No, yeah, based on that weather pattern stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's testing us. It's testing us.
Right.
Or is this... I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking it's related to this. Is this wind patterns? Is this like pressure? Is this something you would care about, air movement? I feel like this is something I see on the Weather Channel when they're showing clouds and storms and cold fronts and stuff and like wind pressure and all that stuff. Not wind pressure, I guess, but force. So I would assume, based on that, if this was found that they were worried about weather patterns or whatever that is, I think airborne. I don't think this is what you'd see for waterborne, but...
Are we guessing or deciding? A little bit of both.
I don't know. Report transmission methods. Eggheads are looking to figure out how the Soviets plan to deploy Medusa. You've been out in the field. Can you give them some direction? So it sounds like it's a guess and something's going to happen based on our guess. But I feel like it's like we should kind of know. Like, I feel like they're trying to see if you're paying attention.
I feel like something airborne is sticking out to me.
So Samutsu says this is about air movement, so airborne.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah.
And Brian's here. Hey Rob, hey Mel, hi everyone. Happy US Thanksgiving. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving to all our friends in the US, but that is not until
Thursday.
Right? Thursday. Yeah. It's only Tuesday.
But again, some people
Brian's one of those guys that takes a whole week off, isn't he? He's already skipped out of work. Look at this guy. I used to work with Americans that did that, you guys. We take like one day off for our Thanksgiving. I see you guys take like a whole week off. Man, lucky guys.
Jealous.
But anyways, I'm just kidding. Yes,
enjoy,
definitely
though.
jealous.
Yes, enjoy.
All right.
I think airborne for sure.
Yeah.
I think we're all on the same page on that.
I'm down with
But
airborne.
are we allowed to check multiple? Check one. Okay.
So we're going to cheat. And then we put that in our intelligence file, it was saying.
Yep. Ooh, sorry.
Yeah, I like this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, place this in our intelligence file. So I'm sure this will come to burn us later. It'd be like, go grab this card out of your intelligence file. Did you pick this? You will get punished if you did.
We haven't been doing too well on those so far.
It's all good. It's all fun. I like this stuff though. This like random kind of guessing.
Brian says, my wife has been cooking since Sunday.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I love Thanksgiving, turkey dinner. Oh, so good.
I assume you're not having a large gathering, Brian, since there's a little pandemic going on. Don't be one of those guys. No, I'm just... I don't know how everyone's going to eat all that food with all those masks on, Brian.
We're starting trouble.
All right. Let's see. We got a mission briefing. No news on Sabic, but the Reds will help. The Reds will keep us plenty busy. They're building something in Europe. Their chatter is calling in a control center. We want to know what it's for, so figure out where it's been built and send a team to bug it. There's another Medusa trial as well. Try to help as many cities as you can. Open box 7 and read its contents.
Oops. Those are very fragile. I just put my
I know.
finger on.
I popped a few of those just by like trying to get the board. Just by getting the board out. I've like, crush. I'm like, oops.
Oh, spoilers! Last chance.
Spoilers, too late. You can see there's tokens. Are there any secret messages? Nope, just a plain old box. All right. Okay, let's see here. So you're going to punch those and throw them in, I don't know, whatever token bucket you feel they should go in. Looks like a lot of stickers on one card.
Man,
a lot of stickers, one card. All right. Second alias. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Box 7 contents. 9 cards, 12 action tokens. It's really only 1 card and 8 sticker sheets. These are stickers.
Because they'll fit in here.
You do whatever you want. Let's just keep it rolling. All right. Second alias. We've got some new aliases. Congratulations. You've just been hired by an international construction and renovation firm. Shame, though. I hear they pay next to nothing. Right now, put the 12 enclosed action tokens by the side of the board and form a supply. Done. 2. Add the enclosed cover occupation stickers and specialization transportation crew stickers to the second alias, the one with the neutral of each of the 4 passports. Oh, we're going to be doing more stickers of...
Just grab the other passports.
Oh, they do give you more stuff.
I was so curious about that.
Yeah, some more disguises.
Wow, more fun. Okay, here's the other 2.
Okay. Flip the second alias of each one.
Okay.
And let's see, cover occupations. We got cover occupations, specializations, and then use disguises, and then give each of the second aliases a name, and then add new stickers to the rules and reference, which we'll check out those rules in a second. But right now, we can look at cover occupations. So we're going to pick 2 for us to use right now, and then we'll stick the other 2 on our other books, just in case we need to get to them. So we have plastics technician there in the top left. If you begin your turn with this alias, take 1 action token.
Cool.
Don't know what that means, so we're going to have to read about action tokens. Aluminum salesperson. Once per turn as an action, you may take a city card from another player in your city. Oh, any city card.
Okay.
Doesn't say it has to match the city you're in. That's cool. Cargo pilot. As an action, you may move to a city with a safe house. Okay. And then electrician. When you do the identify target city action, reveal the required cards instead of discarding them. Woo! I like that stuff. So you save up the 3 cards for the region, you find the city, boom, you still have them in your hand. You can use them to make your teams and get things done, fly around the board, whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
I like it. I like stuff like that where you're not losing resources.
Yeah, the other thing that stood out to me is the cargo pilot, because we have this restriction that we always have to come to Washington.
Okay, but before we discuss which ones we're going to keep, you got what we like. So let's read about action tokens. Those little tokens we just got. Let's see if we can get to focus. Attach the sticker to the rulebook. Rule E, action tokens. For each action token you spend, you may do 1 additional action during the do action step of your turn. Okay, that's my new favorite thing. At the end of the mop-up step on your turn, if you have more than 3 action tokens, discard down to 3. So you can't hoard them.
Extra action. That's not
Wow. Bad. Okay.
Okay.
Extra actions are better than extra cards, in my opinion, but depends what you're trying to do. We are playing a set collection game, but actions are always good. Add this sticker to the rulebook. Change alias. Rule M. When in a city with a safe house, open your passport to a different page. This switches the cover occupation, specialization, assets, and liabilities available to your character. Your hand of cards and your action tokens are not affected when you do the change alias action. That's why they're giving us extra action tokens, because now they've introduced an extra action that'll like could make you lose the game if you keep bouncing around. But giving you extra action tokens kind of balances this out, so you can do silly actions like this kind of to get things going. It would be like in Lord of the Rings when if you were just like switch your character in the middle of an adventure.
But that's not even an action to do that.
Yes. Is it not?
It doesn't say.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you can just do that.
Is this not? Oh yeah, I just assumed it was an action. You were right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so we could just change.
But and is maybe it not? Like, look, we're actually sticking these on our action sheet.
Maybe it's on here.
Yeah.
In a city with
Where does that go in the book? Rule M?
Yeah.
Find that? Is it on the actions? I think it's right there in front of you.
I know, but I was just looking. Acquire targets unknown. No, it's not. Maybe, yeah.
What's the other one you stuck in there? Disrupt trial is an action. Yeah, it's definitely an action.
But this is when you...
it's an
when
action,
you do this action.
Yeah, it's an action. See, it's on our action. Disrupt trial.
Right, but
so this is going to be on our actions. So it's an action.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
and that's why it's one in the action section.
Yeah, I know, but this one says when you do this action.
And it's before step 3, right?
Yeah.
So what's step 2? Do actions?
Yeah.
Do actions. So that do actions is going to be like 2.5 pages.
Okay. So even
when we're done.
Okay, I just assumed because it didn't say.
Yeah,
it's
an action.
You're
it's
right.
an action.
Okay. So let's put this in.
That makes Cargo Pilot even better for Mel.
Yeah.
I
know, right?
Yeah, this is cool.
Okay.
All right. You begin your turn with this alias. Take 1 action token.
And now, that wasn't saying to discard the action token.
No, you just go down to 3 if you're ever at 3 or more.
Yeah.
If you ever have more than 3 in the Mappa phase, go down to 3.
Okay, so you get...
But in my mind, it's like you build up and then you can do a whole bunch of things in one turn. Because it's at the beginning of your turn with this alias, you take an action token.
Right, but I'm saying that for each action token, you spend. Okay, so you must spend it. Okay, and discard it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure I'm on the right track here.
But like every turn, you have like a 3rd action. Like that seems crazy. I don't know. That's the one I think I want, but...
That's fine, because I would take Cargo Pilot. I think that's going to be helpful when we're trying to resolve the objectives. And being able to just, as an action, you may move to a city with a safe house, and then I can just immediately move here and complete the objective instead of having to get there or try to fly somewhere close. Or I think it's just helpful.
Yep, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm going to take Plastics Technician into the book that I'm using.
Okay, and I'm taking Cargo Pilot.
And the other ones we can just...
Doesn't matter.
No, it does matter because that switch alias is just flipping a page in the book. So if you're ever stuck with like which one you would take next, you may want to have that ability tied to like the one you might switch between in a game, right?
Okay.
So this one's Medical Conference Coordinator. As an action, you may move a team or different player's pawn up to 3 cities away from its current city. Yeah, and then maybe this one. What's this one? Civic. Building
when you
city.
build a safe house action, you may do. An electrician. Identify target action. Reveal the required cards instead of discarding them. That's one.
Yeah, I maybe just do that one to there. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Let's just do that. I don't know if it matters that much.
What one did you take?
Once per turn is an action.
No, for yourself.
You may the actions one.
The action.
Extra action token.
Because I thought you liked this one.
I do, but I want to try the action token one.
Yeah.
I figure it's new stuff. Let's play with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, oops. Okay, now specializations. Maybe we should look at these before sticking them in, actually, but oh well. So specialization, we got transport crew. Let's see them here. So transport crew, on your turn, whenever you move to a new city, you may move any teams in your city with you.
Okay.
I
don't know how
Transport crew, same thing. Transport crew, same thing. And transport crew, same thing.
Oh, so it's all the same. Okay, so I guess we're stuck with it.
Sure, that's an easy choice.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just going to put that specialization. Okay, so now we get to use the disguises to modify our second alias in each passport, but we never did the other one, so I say we just not bother with them right now for the sake of live streaming. And if we ever need to grab, if you ever need to grab the other passport and use one, we'll just do it then.
Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Okay.
Let's just use this stuff.
Sure. Which one do you want?
Wait, this one's the pilot. This
I'm
is
the
you.
pilot.
This
That's
is
me.
you. And
I think it's all one.
What's this? Do you think this looks like a plastics technician?
Yeah.
Using some mustaches and okay.
Yeah, he looks like. Yeah, I think mine is all one, right? Should be easy for me to figure out.
Stickers.
Is that girl hair?
I don't care. It's still funny. It's all good.
That's funny.
Yeah, probably is woman's hair, but you gotta do it. You gotta do what you do.
Right?
It was all that was available in the disguise shop, and this time I'm actually gonna try to put the hair on based on looking at where the sideburns and stuff might go, and not give him a super forehead.
Super forehead. It necessarily might not be girl hair.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Definitely looks a little strange.
That's what's part of the fun. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the curly mustache.
Let me while you do that. Oh, mine's all one, yeah. As I can get the face in the center, I think I should be good.
There we go. So here's alias Scott Merkling, the research assistant, and then quickly in the washroom, he has to change into the plastics technician.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. Awesome. That is amazing.
So but yeah, look at all the stuff they give you. And there's no gameplay impact here at all for those that have just tuned in or have not seen us do this before, but they make you do this at the beginning. We only did it for our initial passports, but you can have up to 4 players. That's why there's 4 passports. But if you ever have all your covers blown, there's 3 per passport. You then can grab another passport and play with that in your next play. So we may have to use those other passports that we just kind of threw those abilities in, and we'll dress those up. But you have lots of options. And as we saw, we just unlocked another little option.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But you can get fun with scarves and pipes and glasses and eye patches and different facial hair, wigs and stuff. Like, you can go crazy, but it's all just for fun. It's no gameplay impact. It's just, it's just very clever that they did it. I love it.
Yeah. So this is Charmin to Squeeze, and then he is going to transform.
And we'll figure out names for these in a second. There's our cargo pilot.
Cargo pilot. Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Looks pretty normal, doesn't?
Okay. So now we have to give our the second alias as a name. Okay. There was one commented on a previous video to use McLovin. So I'm going to use that as an alias. For this one.
Okay, I need one for my cargo pilot.
McLovin, the plastics technician.
It's fitting.
Okay.
It's definitely fitting.
There you go, McLovin. Alright, McLovin, the plastics technician.
I need one, but you can think while we keep going, and
you guys give us one for the cargo pilot.
Yeah.
Just throw in your suggestions, something funny. We'll take a couple minutes. We'll continue on with the next steps, but then Mel can...
Jack says Max Powers.
Max Powers.
Does that guy look like a Max Powers, or does that next alias
too
guy
late, man.
looks like a Max
I'm
Powers?
McLovin.
No, I know, but you're next for your Soviet guy.
But he'll have different getup. Like, you have to sticker them first, then name them. Don't name them first.
Oh yeah, that's not as fun. Yeah.
Scott's saying Iceman for Top Gun. So you guys just put in suggestions.
Yeah, I'll just take one.
A suggestion for this alias. So there's your alias, a cargo pilot.
Iceman from Top Gun. I'm not familiar, but
either way, they'll just put in suggestions, and you can pick one in a few minutes. So drop in your suggestions. Google what you have to Google to find out something funny from whatever your favorite, spy thing was. Eventually, I'll look up a whole list of Austin Powers ones. I think I'm going to start using those at some point. But yeah, I think there might be some funny spy or CIA agents, and this is our cover.
I think I found it. Okay, so I like Brian has Dirk, and then Jack has Bomber. And I think if I mix them together to be Dirk Bomber, that it seems fitting for me. Okay, so that's what I'm going with. I'm taking both of them, mixing them together.
Dirk Bomber?
Yep.
Cargo pilot?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Let's see. What's next? Then, now you added the stickers to the rules and reference cards, right?
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
That's box 7. Done. Next, we have Medusa's effects. We're starting to learn more about the Medusa plague. It's highly contagious, and every new strain they cook up is going to get worse. The lab says it causes mild paralysis of several I can never say this word. Autonomous functions, so breathing, muscle coordination, and the like are affected. The treatment we have is only really good at slowing the spread of it, so try to avoid exposure. I need my agents to stay healthy out there. Right now, open the following doors: H, 29, J, and 40. Then add the symptom and infection cards to the reserve.
Okay, first one was H. H. Where's the card? Sorry, a second.
29, J, and 40.
29, J, 40. Okay. All right. Go. Each 29, J, and 40.
We'll do H first, which is disease cubes. When you enter a city containing one or more disease cubes, take one symptom card into your hand. After the game, during step 6, return all symptom cards to the reserve. Don't know what a symptom card is yet.
Okay.
Then we have 29. We know a little bit more about disease cubes here. When you enter a city containing one or more disease cubes, take one symptom card into your hand. Same thing. Goes on. Add this to the area marked straw on the game board. So that's right over here.
Okay.
We have J. Contamination stickers. When you enter a city with a contamination sticker, take one symptom card. In addition to the symptom card you take due to any disease cubes in that city.
Holy moly. So don't go into Lagos if you don't have to.
This goes in roll J in the book. Well, I'm sure we'll get more disease cities as things spread and we don't stop the objectives or complete objectives properly or fully. And then we add this to the area marked Hades on the game board, contamination stickers. When you enter a city with a contamination sticker, take one symptom card in addition to the symptom card you take due to any disease cubes in that city. Goes right here.
Okay.
Oh, I think we found our symptom cards.
Oh, wow.
Mild paralysis. This card counts as a card in your hand. You cannot discard this card when you exceed your hand limit. Okay.
Oh, so it just clogs your hand.
It's like deck building style, giving you cruddy cards, just making it harder to create sets.
That's right. Look how many there is.
Yeah.
Ah.
But remember, they give you stuff for 4 players, right? So, yeah. I mean, but holy, it's like half the deck. Symptom cards. Right. Oh, so I guess we can just
keep them to the side,
I'm excited to rip these up eventually. Woo. All right. Then we have, oh no. We're going to get possibly more infected cities again. Because remember last time it gave us these.
Oh no.
We stopped 3 of them, or 2 of them out of the 3. So it looks like we may have another chance to get 3 more. Hopefully 0 to 3, and we can try to get.
And now we know.
Yeah, we can
Don't let this happen.
Yeah, so these are here. So I don't know. I guess I just take these out for now. And the next thing we'll draw is our first objective, which is a disrupt trial objective. This is like what we had last time. To set it up, separate the 5 South America city cards from the player deck, shuffle them, and place 3 face up in the operations area. These are the 3 trial cities. Then shuffle the remaining South America cards back into the player deck. Finally, flip this card over and place it on top of the 3 trial city cards. Remember, these ones are face up. We know what they are. Mm-hmm. And disrupt the second trial. So 1, 2, or 3 known cities in South America at the same time. So these are neutral places that we're going to be dealing with. I assume because the van is neutral.
Yeah, and now we know.
And they're all neutral. I see.
Yeah, we know we want to not let any of these.
Yeah, we don't want to end up with infected cities.
Yeah, because
I'm sure that will spread somehow.
Oh yeah, like
possibly. But we also strategically can pick somewhere you don't think you're going to pass through often. Now that we know we get symptom cards from them, if we stick it down here somewhere that we may not like go through, if we're passing by and I can like clear cubes adjacent, that kind of stuff, or not cubes, but agents.
Yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, and 3. So we got Bogota, Buenos Aires, and Sao Paulo. So they're all kind of central-ish ones we kind of like to pass through. So that kind of sucks. Okay.
So these are going to go up here.
And they go underneath that. That's our 3 locations. Well, you might be able to stop them all. At least they're nice and connected for getting vans to them from like wherever, kind of.
That's true.
At least it's not like this one that's like only has one connection.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So next objective. This objective is an unknown target city to separate the 11 Europe city cards from the player deck. Shuffle them, place 1 face down in the operations area, then shuffle the remaining Europe cards back in the player deck without looking at them. Finally, flip this card over and place in the top of the unknown city card. Bug Control Center. Acquire target city, unknown city in Europe. So we don't know the team that's needed. Hopefully it's neutral. But I'm sure it's going to be rare to be neutral because that's why they give us this. Yeah, it only has 1 chance of being neutral, which is Madrid.
Almost got
It's most likely going to be Soviet, but it could be... There are 4 allied.
11, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I almost snuck
11.
That'd be funny. That would break the whole game. Okay.
These will just...
And we didn't keep a safe house yet. We have, yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. Might do that this time. I don't know. We'll see. Now that we know you can travel between them, and now a new safe house, that's good that we know it. Now
unknown, so don't flip.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Madrid one I just picked, so it should work out good. I hope so. I doubt it is, but I can hope. Okay.
Okay.
You think this will the infections will spread by outbreaking?
No way.
What is this outbreaking stuff you speak of? Are you saying when there's 3 cubes there and you go to put a 4th, they would like outbreak and spread to adjacent locations? I don't believe that's going to happen in this game. No way.
I'll do a drop shuffle on that once we pick our events and throw those in.
All right. So what's next in our setup?
Sorry, I flipped the page when I was putting the stickers in. Okay, so we prepare the pieces, add agents to the board. We have to shuffle that. Did we already shuffle that one?
Yes, I gave it to you. You were shuffling it while we were going.
We're going to add agents to the board before
we pick
our events. 1, 2, 3.
Osaka. Bombay. And New York are all trouble.
Okay.
Then we need 2 in Algiers. Or Algiers. Prague. And Moscow. And then we need 1 agent in each of Hanoi. Mexico City. And Havana.
Okay. Okay, so that was adding agents to the board. Next, we add the infection card, which is already in our discard pile. No, that's not there yet. Prepare the player deck. So we need to select only 4 events. I don't even know where to begin here.
We should have probably kept the ones we were like using and we liked.
I think they are together.
We had airlift.
Clumped.
We had this one. We had this one. I feel like we used this one.
We had 5 last time.
Maybe throwing a safe house somewhere was in there.
Well, knowing
Cover of Darkness sounds familiar, but maybe we didn't use it the next time.
That's not this one.
Well, based on what we need to do, it's very similar to the last one. I just wish we knew, but I feel like we kept in forecast. Look at the next 6 threat cards to help us with preventing an infection or whatever it's called, incident. Yep. Removing 1 or 2 agents from anywhere on the board could save us from having to move around the board. That seems like pretty straightforward. Airlift. It's very basic, but great. Moving a team to any city, move a pawn to any city can definitely help you stop an incident by going and putting out a fire anywhere, or getting, maybe, I don't know, a van all the way across the board. Holdover from the war. I don't know if we use this one last, but putting a safe house into one city on the board might help if you do switch to that cargo pilot, because then you can just move to whatever safe house. I don't know if that's super urgent or not.
Well, I think it helps us because
I don't remember your ability now. Seeing all these abilities, I'm going to get so confused at what we have and what we don't have.
I know.
But your hospital administrator
is, you may do the assemble team's action with 1 fewer card.
Okay.
My visa lets me fly automatically to Karachi. My spy camera can let me get a card out of the discard pile. And my black book, as an action, discard a city card to place a safe house in the matching city.
As an action, discard a city card to place a safe house into the matching city. So anywhere on the board you can make a safe house.
Oh, yeah, anywhere on the board. I forgot that. That is going to be huge. So maybe we don't need that.
Yeah, unless it was really important to get tons of safe houses out. I think we're okay. But this would be a good card to take to get a safe house in a spot we really want going forward, to then use the money at the end to put a permanent safe house, right?
Yeah.
I think you can only do ones that you already have in play. You can only make them permanent.
Yeah. Add a permanent safe house to any city that contains a safe house
in a just played game.
Yeah.
Or we just wait, and then at a game we feel like we got a good one, we just...
I mean, we can take that out and try with my black book if it's helpful or not. I also can see doing that, place the city, flipping to this alias, using cargo pilot to get there, then flipping back and getting the card out of the discard pile.
It's got to be something with the aliases where it's going to eventually... We won't be able to use...
I feel like I know what you're thinking.
Or you get hurt if you have the wrong alias in the wrong city or something.
Or certain aliases are needed for certain objectives.
Maybe, yeah.
Definitely is going to come into play for sure. And right now they're kind of giving us the jumping back and forth to get used to them.
Yeah, One Quiet Night is one I think we need for sure. Skip the draw threat card step. That might be better than the forecast one, but I think it's maybe still just great. Yeah, maybe both.
Wait, we can only take 4.
Select 2 players. They select 1 card from their hands and swap them anywhere they want, which is great.
That's good.
Scramble teams, we have option here. Move every team up to 3 cities away from their current locations.
That was good, but...
That's helpful in this kind of situation where we might have more vans. Cover of Darkness. This turn, remove 1 agent from each city the player drives / ferries to. It's too situational.
Yeah, it's okay, but...
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one. Weekend Rendezvous. You may move any pawns to a single city containing another pawn.
I feel like that's better in a 4-player game.
Yeah, because in our case, we just move 1 pawn across the board, but this could get a whole bunch of pawns in the same spot.
Yeah.
But still okay.
Yeah.
Counterintelligence. Put 1 card from the threat discard pile into the game end area.
It's always good
I love this threat, anything manipulating that. I like that a lot.
Just knowing you don't have to worry about a city is great.
And then we have the move up to 3 incident tokens to 1 city on the board. That basically helps if you have these eyeballs going out of control. Yeah. But
I mean, I don't think we worry about that right now. With only being able to take 4, I think we take things that are actually going to help us for sure. If they come up.
I do like the all the manipulation of the threat deck.
Yeah, I agree.
Look at the 6 cards, rearrange them in any order. Remove 1 card that's a problem in the discard pile to the game end area, so it's a place we're not near and we don't want to care about. Like, let's say Osaka is way out of the way, and we're trying to do stuff over here. It's well, let's just get rid of it. Or One Quiet Night, you skip the draw a threat card step this turn. All those seem so powerful.
Yeah, I would put all those in, and then maybe I would add the remove 1 or 2 agents for the areas that we're not close to.
No airlift.
No, I think maybe we'd be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Or try.
I'm down to trying that. I don't know.
As our 4?
Yeah, I think we go just heavy and buy us more time, because the fact that we have to make most likely 4 teams to do the best. We're able to get 3 done before, right? Or was it the same team we needed? I feel like it was different, right?
It was different, I believe. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a game where we needed all the same teams. I think we could have.
But have we ever made 4 teams in a game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
but 1 wasn't needed at all.
Well, we need extra time to do such things, and all these things here, I think, buy us extra time in the game by preventing incidents.
Yeah, I'm
but you
good
could
with
be
those.
like move every team up to 3 cities away from their current location. I mean, that could be huge once we have 3 on the board, and that could help clear up stuff too, and then get them to where we need for objectives. Or when we get one objective done, then we move them to go clear off stuff while we're trying to get the other objective done.
I also look at it as these 4 that we're putting in, no matter when we got these, I would be okay to play them. Some of those, I mean, obviously some of them are better at specific times, but you technically could play these at any point. So you're not wasting them. Some of those, you may draw and not have teams.
Let's just roll with it.
Okay. So I'm going to shuffle those in.
Yep.
And then...
And you do the deck and all that stuff.
Oops.
Xandor's back. Hey, Robin Mel. I come now home and run to see your game.
Oh.
Don't hate. Safely. No running to Rob's gaming table. The corners on the table are sharp. You don't want to trip and hit your head on that table. Maybe I've done it before and it hurts, okay? Especially when I'm trying to run mic cables along the floor and accidentally lift my head up and that kind of stuff. There's some sharp corners on it, right? So stay safe. and don't be holding any scissors either while you run, Xandor. I don't want to see you get hurt. But welcome. Thank you for showing up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Doof's here. Is the infected card in the discard pile in that event? Put it out of the game. I think it says city card, and that's like an infection card.
It's in the deck now, and I can't look at the deck because we have unknown information.
I don't know.
I think it's it's
infection. These cards have a name.
That's a great question.
Give me the rules. I just want to see. Maybe those are described because I don't know if that's a city card. If it has its own card type, like its own name. Yeah, those are called infection cards.
Okay, so different than city cards?
Yep, it says here, write the name of the exposed city on a blank infection card and put it into the game end area. That's for marking exposed cities. But those are infection cards. They're not city cards. They go in that deck, but I would say that we can't, because it just talks about city cards. But that would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
What happened to my thumb? I don't know. Here it's just red. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
Oh.
This looks like I smashed it or something.
Oh.
I don't know. There's red. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, it's even. Even piles
Great.
today. So I got the end here.
It does start at the bottom of the discard. So it is here. But since you can remove city cards and this is an infection card, I don't think you can remove it. That's how I would rule it. Oh, it even says right here, add all infection cards with city names written on them face up here as setup. So it's definitely not a city card. And I'm pretty sure that event said, I don't think it said take any card out of there. I think it says take city cards out. So I'm going to assume they're different things. Because
we'll look at
that would be game breaking, I think.
Oh, could be, yeah.
Especially now we only have one. I just remove it out. Okay, we're good. Don't worry about it. That would be great. That would make it really good and easy. And I would definitely include that event every time.
But then you'd have to see it while it's still in your discard pile. Because as we saw in our last game.
And yeah, the event, we may never even see it in a playthrough. So maybe it can do it. We'll read the card when it comes out of the deck if we see it. But I think it says city card on it.
Last one, sorry.
Okay. So I got Madrid.
Oh, we know it's not Madrid then.
Pyongyang. I got Algiers. And Delhi.
Okay, I have Sydney.
So no South America.
I got forecast.
What is it? Europe. We need Europe.
Yeah, Europe. I already put a...
Madrid, you put one?
Yeah, so it's not that.
Damn it.
Look at the next 6 threat cards. Rearrange them in any order and return them. Saigon and London. So we also know it's not London. Okay.
Yes, during the escalation phase, that threat card will get shuffled into the deck.
Oh, but look at these blue. Oh, but it's likely... Oh, it could be. Ugh.
We have 2 Europe cards. So remember, we need to find out this thing ASAP.
ASAP, yeah.
We have a lot of options. It could be a lot of... Well, we know it's not neutral. but we know we need to either make an Allied team or a Soviet team.
Yeah.
And my money's on Soviet just because there's only 3 Allied and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know, and because we only have 1 red card, so I mean, why not make it harder for ourselves? If it was Allied, that would be good. I think that was it in the rulebook. I'm just going to determine who's first.
Oh, I have the rulebook. I didn't realize I had it.
No, that's okay.
Choose your characters and aliases.
Yeah, I'm starting with my main.
And then just pick your starter or whatever.
Okay.
And
oh, you're first.
Okay. I'm using the research assistant right now, I think. Oh, these guys can only treat disease cubes and the transport crew. Ah, so I see. So you have transporting crew is this guy's specialization, but we can only treat those green cubes by using these guys. So like, you got to be careful wasting actions to switch. And you got to be very strategic when to do such things.
Yeah.
Because you'll lose access to all the cool abilities you got.
Yeah.
So I can remove an agent from an adjacent city. As an action, I could remove all agents from a city containing an active team. So that's before mop up. I also have as an action, discard a city card to move a team to the matching city. So I can get a team across the board, kind of, depending on what cards I have. And then the share intel action, I may give any one city card. And if you do the share intel action with me, you may take any one city card from me.
Okay.
But if we can do the Europe thing quickly, but right now, let's just get rid of some agents.
Scott is suggesting you might want to start with an Allied van just to mop up the whole game. I mean, I doubt we're going to
Let's see. So we have neutral here. Soviets, neutral.
Allied.
Soviet, Allied.
Soviet, neutral.
Yeah.
I mean, it's yeah. There's
you can only make so many vans in a game.
Yeah.
Like.
And I do agree with you.
I prioritize the objectives the highest because they will annoy us. The more the crappier we do here, the harder we're going to make the game in the future on ourselves, I assume.
Yeah.
So, but also ignoring other places, like Scott's saying, that is also bad because that leads to these intelligence, whatever they called, counterintelligence or something. Surveillance stickers, yeah. The surveillance stickers, more of those on the board become annoying. And obviously incidents will end the game for us. So I can see if we can get that going.
I mean,
ideally, but also getting rid of an ally, getting an ally team out early means we get rid of cards that allow us to like fly around the board without losing these cards. So we can get to the place we need to shut things down. But
yeah,
again,
the only other thing, but again, by then it would be too late. Oh, we only have 2 Europe cards. Never mind. I was gonna say is if you did pass me your Allied card and I made a van right off the bat here, I could then go to London to get this card out of the discard pile. But we still only have 2 at that point, and it likely the odds. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. So I will just do that. I'll do the trade card action. I'm down. Like we have the cards, sure.
Yeah. Do you think? And then if it is,
it's just like you losing these is like now you can't get quickly to there. You can't get quickly to there. You can't get quickly there, or I can't get quickly to there. So like I can't just go to Algiers right now and remove or soon, and that will be a problem, I'm sure.
Or you wait, keep it.
No, just do it.
I was gonna say
just do it.
Okay,
it's fine. I could. Like, if you're going to just do that, and if you could move the van to there to mop that up, I won't touch it. But I could right now, adjacent, use an action to get rid of it. Get rid of 1. But I could instead use my other 3 actions. What's this adjacent to? Because Osaka's like its own...
But you can reach it from... You can reach it... Oh, no, you can't.
It's not connected off the board.
That's annoying.
I know. If it was Tokyo, I'd be able to from San Francisco, remove 1. But...
1, 2,
it's
3,
Osaka, which is annoying.
4.
So annoying. And I know you can get to Karachi to get to Bombay. But I say, in the meantime, let's just clean up some crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what I do is just work my way over to here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So the quickest way, actually, let me check.
Yeah, because potentially we have time.
Yeah, getting to Delhi doesn't change how close I am. Madrid doesn't help. This might, but I can't.
You can't, yeah.
I have to be in the city. What is that action again? The uncharted flight. Unrecorded flight. Discard the city card that matches your city to move to any city. Nope, doesn't help.
Yeah.
And Algiers was here. Okay, no, I'll just take the classic 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That's
let's
me.
just hope it's not incident on the top and we should be okay.
Yeah. You shuffled it right.
I shuffled it, but I don't know if it was right. I'm paranoid.
So mop up, obviously nowhere. Draw 2 player cards. Washington.
Okay.
Lagos.
That helps you get home. Like get back.
If I need to ever. Good.
Okay. Threat cards.
Oh yeah. Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Istanbul.
Yes, they're mentioning surveillance.
Do you actually I didn't even see that.
Oh, do you want to stay on this?
I didn't even see that. Oh man.
Do you want to stay on this side for now?
Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't
that's
even.
okay.
It was blocked by these guys. I can't. Yeah, from my angle, I couldn't see that over there.
Yeah. I think you stay here.
Okay then.
Or go this way. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, you can't get there.
No, so what I would have just done then, I will just end in San Francisco, but we'll say before I moved, I just removed a guy adjacent.
That works.
From New York anyway.
Yeah, because you're right. We don't want the surveillance.
Why not? Sure, why not? Okay. Unless you wanted a different card, but I don't.
No, because we wouldn't have known that at the time.
Anyways, not a different card, but another card. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
20's here. Rob and Mel, I finally made it to another live. I always miss them.
Welcome.
We try to schedule them when you're not available, so you're not here, so we can avoid this awkwardness. And now you caught us. Oh, man, we're going to have to change the time again. I'm just joking, 20. Thank you for showing up.
20, what time zone are you in?
Yeah, where are you at? Where are you at, roughly? What time zone?
Okay. Well, we're going to go with the plan, and we'll see if it works out. I'm going to use 4 cards because of my ability to hospital administrator. I use 1 less card.
Arizona. Okay.
Okay.
So that is, I think is that 2 hours behind Eastern, I think? It's not Pacific, right? Is that Mountain Time? Or Central Time? I think it's Mountain.
I think it's Mountain.
I'm pretty sure. But
we're not sure.
Let us know. We're obviously not the brightest with that, but...
Only know Canadian time zones. Mountain. Okay, we were right.
Okay, I was right. So that's 2 hours, right? 2 hours behind.
Behind us?
Yes. Central's 1. Mountain, I believe, is 2. Pacific's 3. Difference, I think. We're in Eastern.
Yeah.
Just for those. Anyways. All right.
Okay.
I was curious.
Spend my 4. Going to make a allied van. It's action 1. Action 2, we're going to move it there. 3, 4. I'm going to get that Europe card back, potentially, and go from there. Mop up.
Yep.
Mop those up. Okay, Manila. Oh, remove 2 agents from the board.
1 or 2 agents.
1 or 2. I know, but I just read it as 2 because why would I ever want to do 1?
Roz is asking, any UK viewers watching at 1 in the morning? I'm sure there's a few.
I'm sure there is, yes.
I'm sure some people are watching even later than that, which is interesting. But hey, Raza, welcome. Isn't there a weird time zone in Canada somewhere? Yeah, Far East.
What time zone?
PEI, I think, has like a 1.5. It's like 1.5 hour ahead of us.
Oh,
like it's a 30. It's like on the 30 minutes of the hour. Yeah, it's weird. I forget what the name of it is, but yeah, they're like 1.5 hour ahead.
Ahead of us?
Yeah, ahead. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That one I don't.
Pretty sure. Maybe it's just a half hour ahead or something. It's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to do this now? Are we okay? No, I think. Let's see what happens after your turn.
Yeah. Like we're not even drawing more cards. I would do it like before we're about to flip if we haven't got to kill some of these.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so we'll draw for mine.
Los Angeles and Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo. Okay.
I'm not so worried when stuff goes down here because hopefully we get vans down there. We're not have to worry about it. But
I know, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
1, 2, 3 still to get that van here.
Those are all neutral, so we need a different van.
No, this one can go here.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about ones that have 3 or 2 guys on them and stuff. That's it, right?
That's my turn.
My turn. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna run to Osaka still. 1, 2.
You could. Oh, see, you can do what you want, but you could do 2 removes and then jump back over.
No, I don't want to go back. I want to move forward to this. Oh, but you were.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick up the card and then I'm going to fly to Karachi. I could pick up the card, fly, move. I can only remove 1, but
so I move 1. I'll just move another one, and I was thinking of just going to Osaka.
Yeah, I mean it's safe.
I don't know though. Just trying to think for flexibility. I guess I could always just go to Washington by revealing this card. Yeah, but there's nothing going on there.
I think you wait on that.
I think I need to get to you, kind of.
Oh. Well, I'm heading this way, so...
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking of just staying over here.
Yeah, because getting me some of your...
stay somewhere...
Oh, I can do... I gotta remember...
Actually, closer to... Oh, you're gonna go here?
Yeah. I have to remember that I can use my black book to put safe houses down anywhere on the board, just revealing the card. Because we definitely need to get a neutral safe house ASAP and get a van going.
But you want that neutral safe house near here-ish.
Yep. Like something like
or
that,
here.
Or, yeah. Or even in one of these is fine.
I'll just park it in Osaka.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, none of these help for Pyongyang. I have the card to like fly out of there, but I don't want to be near.
Steve says, I thought your ability only allowed you to remove 1 agent per turn.
Oh, yes, it's once per turn as an action. So I'll just move in and do the other one anyway.
Okay, yes, but thank you because...
I'm ending my turn there anyway, but you're right. It's only once per turn.
Okay, we gotta
once per turn as an action, remove 1 agent from an adjacent city. I forgot about the once per turn part. But we'll just say I moved in anyway, and removed another one. I was just being cute with it that turn, but yeah, I should know that. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
As an action. Yeah. Okay. Done. Mop up. No. Oh.
Where would you even move it? What direction?
No, I'll just stay where I am. Yeah, I would have moved it over here to get to here.
Oh, yeah.
That seems like...
I can maybe do that then.
And maybe eventually here. Well, like, I don't know if these cards are going to get back into the deck and we keep seeing them, but I know. I would want it closer. But maybe New York becomes a problem. But it's clear now, so we have lots of time. These we have less time. But all right, draw 2 player cards. Lima.
Not Europe.
But neutral.
Oh, you have enough? Oh, you have enough if you have my ability.
And Leningrad.
Oh, that's a Europe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so that's Soviet, so that's good. Okay. And
yeah, I might be able to rip a van if we get a safe house somewhere.
I could put one in Manila, which I know is not close.
Where?
But, well, right now, based on my cards, only place because I can just use my ability.
A little far.
But I mean,
like going through LA is still like.
No, it could come across. I could go 1 and then.
I don't know. I want to get objectives done fast. Once we get an objective closed off, the quicker we get it done, then we chill on the other objective.
But this one we have to wait, right? We can't just do 1. We have to have all 3 vans there.
I know. That's going to take a long time.
You're right.
So moving vans across the board in unnecessary distances
you're right.
is going to be impossible. We won't have enough turns in the game for that.
Yeah, hopefully I get a better
neutral
card. Okay.
Draw these.
Yeah.
Sydney and San Francisco. Yeah, because I think what's going to happen here is we're seeing tons of cards. We're going to see the escalation or whatever. Then we'll see the other one very soon after.
Yeah.
So some of these cards that we're seeing here that could be hotspots may not make it back into the game again because they may just stay in the deck and we keep drawing off the top.
And I do have both of these events, which will definitely help us once that incident does go off.
Okay.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to use my spy camera to get London back from the discard.
Okay, because you're in London. Yeah. Read the ability.
Oh, sorry. As an action, draw the city card matching the current city from the player discard path.
Okay.
Okay, so that's action 1. Action 2, I'm going to use my visa. As an action, you may move to the city named on this visa, which is Karachi. So that's 2. 3, 4. Okay. Jakarta. Bangkok. That's not really helpful either. Right beside Manila. Ugh. But I do have 3, so potentially if we can get a safe house, or maybe even you build a safe house and then we try to get the... Only one more and I can get a van. I don't know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So Raza's watching, but doesn't know what the game is. It does have spoilers. Spoiler warning for anyone who's stuck in late. But yes, this is episode 4. This is a legacy game. It's based off of the very successful board game Pandemic, where in that game you're just trying to stop diseases from spreading around the world, stop pandemics, basically. This is a twist on that. It's a legacy game, so it's played over 12 to 24 sessions based on how well you do. You play it over a year with CIA agents. It's a prequel trying to find out some story stuff, and it's all full of hidden boxes, hidden stickers. The rules aren't fully known until you play through each session. You get new rules. You add stickers to the game board. You add stickers to the rule book. You add stickers to your player board. All this stuff. Tons of stickers and hidden cards and hidden tokens and stuff. So spoiler warning, big time. But Raza, if you don't care and want to understand what's going on, I recommend heading on over to Watch It Played. Search How to Play Pandemic Legacy Season 0. That's what we're playing. There is like I think it's a 20 or 30 minute rules video with no spoilers, but it will explain how the game works in like 20 to 30 minutes. And you'll get a good idea of it and then come back, or if you just want to watch going forward, I recommend watching that video before the next episode, and you'll kind of know what's going on if you don't care about spoilers, but just want to understand what's happening.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. But feel free to ask questions in the chat. Other people in the chat will answer you if you don't care. But huge spoiler warning, if you ever plan on playing this game in the future, you will see stuff that is kind of hidden, and that's part of the fun of the game, is seeing these surprises, and based on our decisions, certain things will happen and surprises will happen that may be different in our playthrough, that would be different in your playthrough. So.
But like you said, if you just can't sleep and you just want to hang out with us, feel free to
if you're just trying to listen to my voice and put you to sleep, go nuts. Yeah, it's all good. I understand.
And Jana was asking, what is our restriction?
Oh, yes.
Quickly, we didn't really go over that at the beginning. So you must be in Washington to do the acquire target's action. Yeah, so.
Yes, Rodney Smith is great.
Yep.
He is great. I have met him in person, and he is awesome. Yeah, he's just as awesome as he is. But being from Canada, we just know he's already awesome, and you expect that. Yeah, so he's
because it's known, right, that Canadians are just awesome.
Yeah, we're just nice, friendly, good people. Yeah. So he is fully. It's not a fake persona. No, definitely not. All right. Mainly a Games Workshop and TCG player. Okay. So you're in the competitive. The heavy side, yep, I understand. I like to dabble in there every now and then. Haven't been lately, though, with obviously COVID, kind of put a squash on all those things. So we'll never go anywhere near games like this. Not smart enough. No, wait. No. Raza, you're definitely smart enough. Yeah. Those games, they take a whole extra level of attention ongoing. Like, those games, you're playing them when you're not playing them because they're pretty heavy. So, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, COVID definitely squishes those hobbies right now. Yeah. That's why we're super into board games right now, because it's like there's no tournaments to go for. Keyforge or whatever we were playing last, or any kind of miniature game or anything. It's like there's none of that stuff really going on. So unless you're playing online on Tabletop Simulator and that, there's still some of those. But anyways. Awesome. Nice. All right.
Buell, do you paint your minis as well?
Oh, yeah. If you're building the mini, yes.
Yeah?
If you're building Games Workshop minis, you are painting those minis too. You don't clip them off those sprues and spend all that time gluing them and everything together, unless you're going to slap paint all over them.
Yes, okay.
Yes, of course.
You've probably given me some advice in mine, and I can't remember. I'm so sorry.
All right. So.
Okay, so did I...
I don't remember what was happening. I'm
Did
lost.
I draw my threat cards? Is the question. Francisco. What was the one before San Francisco on there? Over there?
Sydney.
What's for you?
Yeah, I think so. We can scrub back. If anyone remembers what exactly we were doing.
I know I drew my cards, and I think I stopped there because you would have done this, and...
Sorry if I...
No, I think that's where we are. I should have picked them up, so I had them in my hands.
Yeah, I should have. You just... Yeah, I shouldn't have interrupted.
That's okay. Yeah.
So we'll just find out who just drew cards right before that. I think I talked about what I drew into. My cards, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So that's me. Yeah, because that was last.
I think it's like your full turn. Oh no, you're in London. You pulled your card back.
Yeah, no, I've done my turn. I drew my cards.
Oh, okay. So you just need threat cards. Yeah,
I just need threat cards. I just want to make sure.
Okay. Okay, threat cards. What am I doing? Whoa. Leopoldville.
Okay.
And we get an agent in Johannesburg.
All right, lots of singles out there.
I picked up Marvel Champions, loved it, played it solid for about a month, and yes, 12 years since I was 8, I have been building, painting, and gaming. Awesome.
Nice.
That's great,
That's
Raza. Awesome.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Marvel Champions is a good, I think it's part of the popularity of it right now is because of the pandemic, and it gives people who like deck building and playing those like LCGs, TCGs, CCGs, all that stuff, gives you kind of that feel a little bit. Obviously, playing co-op or by yourself against an AI, but I mean, what are your options right now unless you're playing on digital platforms, right? So to play against people. All right.
I think an escalation is coming. 1, 2, 6. Yeah,
so my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Agents are looking okay right now.
Yeah, they're definitely looking okay. I mean, I will use this if I have to instead of discarding cards, but...
I just don't know which area I'm kind of working towards. Probably to getting somewhere that's neutral-ish. I could just reveal this, get to Washington. We won't need a... Oh, we might still need a Soviet van.
Could get...
Oh yeah, if I can get to you, I can give you Europe cards. That was also an idea, right?
Yeah, we only have one right now.
What, sorry?
You only have one. Oh, you have two. Sorry, I didn't see the one in your hand.
Okay.
I apologize. Or can you take it from me? No, right? You have to give me, and I can...
So it's when I do the share into action, I can give you any. When you do it, you can take any.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I keep giving them to you.
It's easier.
So we need to get to each other, I think is the key here. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4 and be in your spot. Then you can take both from me on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just have to get to Europe, which you have London to reveal. You're in Europe. You then
reveal it.
You then pitch these cards, right? And then you then get to know it, right? That's what it is?
Yeah. But then if I'm in London...
Identify target city. Well, at a safe house... at a safe house, discard 3 cards. But you have the black or the spy camera that helps get around that. So you can get to London. Or Madrid. You can do Madrid.
Oh, Madrid. Because then I can...
This is perfect.
This is perfect. Yes, yes.
So you can identify a target city while at a safe house. Discard 3 city cards matching the region to reveal the city of your region under an objective card. Yes, this is what we need to do.
Yeah, because then I can use it to build a safe house, pull it back, use it for the Europe.
So if I get to you right now on your turn, you have 4 actions. You take, fly
to London,
and move to Madrid. And
then I do the rest on the next turn, which is fine.
Okay. All right, that's the plan.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Unless there's a way I could fly on the way. Shanghai and Hanoi, no.
I think you also keep your neutral cards.
Yeah, I'm going to try to build a safe house if I can get there, but...
You don't even need a safe house if we can get another van.
Or, getting a team, assemble team. Okay, done. Mop up, nope. Draw, escalation.
Okay, so let's hold
So
these
advance
out.
the threat marker 1 space. Draw the bottom card from the threat deck. Add 3 agents to Bogota. I like when it's going to places we want to kind of deal with. Okay. Then shuffle the cards in the threat discard pile. Put them on top of the threat deck. So that is a load of cards.
Which is good because I'll use this. And then potentially I'll use this because I'll have to get rid of cards anyways once I take 2 cards from you. So that was kind of perfect timing.
Oh yeah, I should have one more card. Leopoldville.
No
so I have to discard in 1 sec.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. You can reveal Washington to fly there and then use the card to fly away from it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have 2 actions.
Yes. Oh, that's what I would have done. Yes. 100%. I forgot about that. Yeah. Because
you could have revealed fly to Washington.
Yeah, for free. Thank you so much. I was trying to think of a way to do that, to fly around the board using some of my cards, but I just kept staring at all these cards. I never even thought of Washington because it was so far away.
Yeah. And
so I would reveal. So this is my turn. I reveal. I get there. I discard this. I'm now in any city with an unrecorded flight. I'm in your city. Then I would trade what is it called? Share intel. I can't remember any of the terms tonight for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then I have to discard a card, but I would have done this one as I said. Yes, that's what I was trying to figure out was a way I could do some actions to give her cards on my turn. But I was trying to figure out a way to get to her faster.
Okay, so I'm not doing here because obviously that wouldn't have been there. I think I'll do. I don't know.
What, sorry?
Because I have to discard a card now that you've given me cards. So as I said before, once I have to do that, I'll use this card first.
Oh, yes. So Bogota you wouldn't touch. Yeah.
So
of course.
That, but I'll just do somewhere else that has 2. Maybe I'll do like up here 1.
Okay.
Because it has the surveillance.
Somewhere like out of the way that we don't want to go back. Maybe like Prague.
Yeah, maybe like that. Okay. So
I mean, we could be there soon, but like, yeah.
Sorry. Okay, that was rewinding from that turn. Thank you.
Okay, so I will shuffle.
Yes, Scott, I'm thinking the same thing. I will be able to triple use the Madrid card to fly, to build, and then to make a van.
That's the plan.
It'll just take a few turns, but yes. Yes. He says, am I the only one that still tries to give Robin Mel suggestions when they ask, only to realize I'm not a live playthrough anymore? Oh, it's not a live playthrough anymore?
No, the comments sometimes, sometimes people just say things in comments on videos with no timestamps or anything, and it's like, sometimes very vague, like they're answering a question, and I'm like, it's months or years later, and I'm like, I see the comment, and I'm like, I don't know if this makes sense. I'm sure they're answering something that happened in that playthrough, but I don't know. And it's like, I don't know what to say. But usually people leave comments, they'll timestamp it and then answer the question. I'll be able to click the timestamp, go in the video. I understand what they're talking about, and other people can look at it too. So yeah, but 20, it's awesome. Keep doing it. It's great. Just timestamp it when you do it, if you can remember. But then you would know it's not live. So.
But they're yelling at their screen if it was like a live playthrough.
Verbally saying stuff. That's great.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Idiots. Why aren't they listening to me?
It's like when you yell when you're watching a movie, like, don't go in there. Don't go in there.
No, I don't do that. But you do that. Yes. And I'm like, why is she yelling at our plastic and glass box on a table in our house here? I don't understand what's going on.
I understand.
There's
you guys.
a screen full of pictures she's yelling at. I don't get it. A slideshow, if you will, of pictures that we're watching that has sound coming out of it. All right, so here we go.
So before we do the escalation, do you think, or are we okay? The only one that will cause it is Bogota. I don't need to discard this yet, but I'm just wondering because now I can resolve this. It's up to you.
I mean, with it could stop an instant if you think Bogota's in there, but I just shuffle like 20 cards and put them on the top. But it could be in that top 6. It could be in the top 2, and then it's a problem. Because if you find it and bury it, you give us 2 turns to have to worry about it, rather than it coming in this turn or next turn where we probably wouldn't even go deal with it.
Yeah, because I think it's going to take me a turn or 2 to get
I don't see a difference using it now or in the future.
Okay, so let's draw 6 cards.
Unless there's those times when we have the epidemic come really fast. But then even then, it's still...
It's tough.
You'll have to discard it later anyway, so now it's like a good time.
Not at the end of this turn, because I'm going to have...
Oh yeah, you probably should have...
I'm going to discard these to do the...
I don't know, it's worth it, I think.
Oh, I then have to be in Washington. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's a different.
That's acquire targets.
That's acquire targets. To find out the card, I don't have to be in Washington. Okay.
No, that's
for a second,
it. That's the identify target city action.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make any sense.
Stopping isn't always good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's spend it. Let's look at the top 6. Then we know how many turns we have.
Oh, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's not in there. It's
not in there, but let's bury this.
Maybe.
Well, what's going to happen when
it just puts a green cube?
And then we can get rid of green cubes. When you enter a city containing 1 or more disease cubes, take a symptom card. Okay, well, I guess if we don't have to worry.
I don't know what else. I don't know if you get in trouble for having so many.
When you enter a city with a contamination sticker, take 1 symptom card in addition to the symptom card you take due to the disease cube in that city. Oh, if there's a contamination sticker, but there's not. Oof.
This is a problem when they give you rules in like the last game. I sometimes forget the new stuff if we haven't really experienced it yet. But I can't remember if like they gave us any rules on those cubes or they just gave us the cubes and we're like, here you go. Yeah, I think they just gave us the infection cards to set up. That was it.
Yeah, I feel like we'll get more information on it later.
But like, what happens when we draw them?
I think it said.
I think we just add a cube, right?
I think that is in there.
This you just put in, no? Oh no, you didn't. For each city that becomes exposed, write the name on a card. Put the exposed city sticker on the city.
No, that's what. Yeah.
Contamination stickers just got disease cubes.
Oh.
Where's the thing that tells us about putting... Draw player cards. No. It should be drawing threat cards in this area. Oh, yeah, right here.
Oh.
Drawing infection cards. That makes sense. I should have just looked in the section in the rulebook related to the deck. Duh. Drawing infection cards. These infection rules are very similar to Pandemic. When you draw an infection card, put 1 disease cube into the city named on the card. I thought that's what it did. I just wanted to see it written. If the city already has 3 cubes, do not add 1. Add an outbreak. An outbreak occurs in that city, and that's when you use the other side of the incident token.
Yeah.
And you add a disease cube to each connected city and place an outbreak token into the city. Okay, and then if any city connected already have 3 disease cubes, do not place a 4th cube in those cities. Instead, in each connected city, a chain reaction outbreak occurs after the current outbreak is done. When a chain reaction outbreak occurs, place an outbreak token. Place outbreak tokens and disease cubes as above, except do not add a token or cube to cities that have already had an outbreak or a chain reaction outbreak as part of resolving the current infection card. Okay, so we're just popping down cubes until we get too many cubes.
Sucks too because this card's going to keep shuffling in as...
Maybe.
I don't know that
unless it goes long again and it goes in further, then they come close again. So there's a chance not, but it probably will. And but that's why we have the treat action to return 1 cube from the city to a supply.
Yeah, but once you enter the city to even do that, you have to take a symptom card.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, it's going to happen. So.
I don't know.
Okay, but I am going to put this to the back.
Yeah, we don't have events that mess with the green cubes yet. I'm sure that will come, but we don't have it.
Sydney's okay. Bombay, let's leave that with this. I think is okay. Los Angeles is okay. San Francisco's. Let's do like. Okay, we'll put them back on top like that. I don't know. Hang on there.
Oh, whoops! Those are the ones that should go back on.
Yeah. Okay. Now we will draw 2.
Sydney and Istanbul.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so my turn. I will, for an action, reveal London, allied, so I can fly to London. Action 2, I will discard I have to be a safe house.
Move to Madrid, build a safe house.
Yeah, I have to do it this other way. Okay, so then I'll move for 2. Build a safe house.
So you discard that.
With Madrid for 3.
And use spy camera as an action
1, 2,
return
3, 4,
Madrid back.
5, 6. Yeah, I could do that actually. Okay, I was just thinking then I would have more cards, but no, it's fine.
Unless there's something you can do with other cards in the meantime.
No.
But you're gonna need to be there next
turn. The only other thing I could do is move the van.
Maybe get rid of one of these guys before you left. Or move the van, your choice.
These 2 are both coming up as well.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll move the van 1.
Okay.
Okay, that's my 4. I'll leave that there and pick that up on my next turn. Drawing 2. New York. Counterintelligence. Put a card from the threat discard pile. Card!
Oh, it says card. Okay, good to know. Yes, it doesn't say city card. I just assumed. But now we get to see it. Put 1 card from the threat discard pile into the game end area.
So it's not there yet. So let me hold it.
If we knew that, though, you would have put that on top. We got it, and then you'd pitch it. But
that's
anyways,
okay.
It's all good.
We'll do that once that comes up. But it's going to come up not this turn.
Do you have 7 cards only?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Los Angeles.
Yep. And San Francisco. Okay. Which I knew. Okay.
What was the other one that was with?
Bombay.
Oh, Bombay. Okay, so I should probably just remove, but I don't know where I'm working my way toward.
Do you potentially want to move the van at all? Just to clear these?
I'll do 1 move of the van.
Yeah.
And then I'll do 1 remove of this.
I guess you want to start making your way towards Madrid, because if you do get 1 more, you can make another van.
Yep. Yeah. That'd be a better way. 1, 2. All right. Bombay.
Oh, there you go.
After I just left. Okay, and then Istanbul.
Okay, so we know it's not.
Okay,
well,
so I can fly 1 space. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're good. Okay, but still, I'm thinking in my head, like, if I draw something that could move, it's fine.
Okay.
Should have stayed and removed more guys. Okay.
Well, we know it's Bombay.
Bombay.
And we know it's the green.
And the green cube in Lagos. Okay. All right, do you want to do your thing?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah. So put a card from the threat discard pile into the game end area.
Boom. So we don't have to worry about that anymore.
So technically we can just leave that there and just don't go through it.
Got it.
Perfect.
You guys are rocking it. Knock on wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things are under control now. But anyone who's played Pandemic before knows it can get out of control real fast. All right.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
So first action, I will pull Madrid out of the discard pile using my spy camera.
Okay.
Action 2, I will add a safe house, reveal 3 cards,
matching the
region of Europe.
To identify
the target city. Now we had some guesses, but I forget.
Hold on, I can scroll up.
Yeah.
Any guesses on any updated guesses too? But let's see. Was a section.
Oh, right there.
So Janet was thinking it might be Moscow. Sirhan says Kiev.
Yeah.
Which are still in play. London.
No, London's
is already out.
Sorry. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's all the guesses. But any updated guesses on what might be the city? We have Paris, East Berlin, Rome, Prague, Warsaw, Kiev, and Moscow are left. Scott's voting on Paris.
Scott, if it's Paris, I'll be
impressed. Hope if it's allied, that's
if it's
great.
allied, it's
then we
even
don't need
easier.
to make a Soviet. We haven't seen many Soviet cards either.
No.
How many have we tossed Soviet-wise? Just 1.
Okay.
So we will get a flood of Soviet eventually, but...
Okay, you can do the honors of flipping that up there.
Warsaw.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
So let's just remove all
Nobody
these.
got it, and
it's Soviet.
And it's Soviet.
Which I guess is okay. It's okay. I mean... Oh, we didn't mop up after your turn. I apologize.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Gotta get rid of this.
Okay, so now we need a safe house in a Soviet location that is hopefully near here to then build a team and move it in to get that done.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is the more important objective for sure. But again, if we don't win a single one, we don't win, period. So.
That's very true. Okay. So I pulled the card first. I did that action to reveal the location. That was 2. I'm going to pull the card out again with my spy camera for 3. And then for action 4, I will use 4 cards with my hospital administrator to assemble a team in a neutral city.
Beautiful.
So that's 4. Okay.
4?
Yeah. Pull the
Pull
card.
one back.
Found that. Pulled it back out again and built a van.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Riyadh. Escalation. Saw that coming.
All right. Ooh. So increase the threat tracker. Draw the bottom card. Toronto Canadia.
Okay.
And then we shuffle only 6 cards.
You know what, though? Scott might have been able to see some...
How did he know?
How did you know that this is going to happen?
How do you know these allied troubles are going to happen?
Issues that we were going to need to deal with.
How many are there? There's
3.
San Francisco, Los Angeles, Toronto.
Yeah.
And Sydney, technically, down Sydney, here. Yeah. From LA.
Which we could
from
do
LA.
Like... Yeah, we could do a boop, boop, boop. Yeah.
All right.
Scott.
Well, Scott, again, we appreciate you being here. We're going to wait to start next time so you show up. I'm just kidding. Everyone in the chat's had awesome suggestions. We appreciate any of the suggestions. We love it. So we're not just playing alone. You guys are saying we're doing great, but it's you guys too. You guys are helping us out. And Kelsey Ward, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that worked.
Oh, it worked. Nice.
That's awesome. Okay.
Our little auto bot moderator thingy that I enabled right before the stream went live seems to be working. That I couldn't figure a way to test, but it just worked.
It just took a minute.
Thank you, Kelsey, for testing that.
Yeah.
We now will also see, in case we miss the audio cue or miss it pop up on screen, we should be able to look in chat now and see the little bot telling us that there's a subscriber.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
super chat donations that. I don't think we've ever missed any of those.
I don't think so.
Because they are really big in the chat, but some backup.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So welcome, Kelsey.
Yes, thank you so much, Kelsey. Okay.
Right. So we are still drawing 2.
Bombay.
Okay.
What am I doing? I did it again. Wow. Tonight's not my night for this game. All right. San Francisco.
Oh, we just mopped up there. I wish it was here, to be honest, so that we could have... whatever. It's okay. That was me.
Well, we need to move it to Toronto mop up anyway.
Yeah, I agree. But
let's not sleep on Sydney.
Or Bombay.
Well, Bombay is...
Oh, well, yes.
For just neutral
You're right.
Or not neutral, allied van. Allied van.
Yeah, you're right. And we got to get this to start going in the direction. This one can also mop up. But I can do that on my turn. Oh, you do have 5 now.
Yeah, I'm going to build one. That was my goal right now. Was just to get a van going. Get rid of some cards so we're not wasting.
Yeah.
I don't want to discard stuff. So what I'm going to do is move one here.
Oh, I see what... Yeah, I see what
I think we got some time. I think. I don't know. I'm going to just do it. I'm going to go for the objective. So I'm going to go to Instant Bowl. I'm going to discard a card in Instant Bowl to fly to Madrid. And then in Madrid, so that's a move, a unrecorded flight. And then I will assemble a team, 5 neutral cards.
Yeah.
And that is, I think I will just move to Toronto.
Just an FYI, we don't even have another neutral van we can make.
That's wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong?
There should be 3. You put it in the wrong bucket or something. You messed it up. Don't tell me that.
Oh, I did. It's in with these guys.
Don't tell me I got to email Asmodee
to
try to get If I got to email Asmodee to find a part for a game, you guys all know I'm going to get a sad email back telling me we have to return our entire copy of the game to get a new one. And I don't want to go through that crap.
I don't know that I did that, but maybe I did. But whoa, for a second I was like, we can't even complete this objective.
No, I would have just got a sticker or something and we make our own van. I'll go buy a dinky car from the dollar store, a little van. We play with a Matchbox or a Hot Wheels. I'll get a Hot Wheels van and we'll make that a neutral van. But yeah, don't tell me we're missing that piece. I checked that stuff before too, and I was like, well, I knew we had it. Okay. Funny. Anyways,
Sir was saying that also you could have given me your cards to make a van with 1 less card, but
I have to spend. That's like 4 actions. I got to give her 1 card at a time.
Yeah, but it's okay because I can also.
I didn't even have enough actions to do that. I could just build a van.
Yeah, no, I think it works. I can pull Madrid back,
I'm pretty
which would give me 2.
Unless I'm wrong, Sirhan, you might be right.
No, because you would have to.
Because I only can share 1 card, right?
Yeah, so it would still take 4 actions.
Yeah, it says any 1 city card.
Or it would take 3 because I already have 1. But even so.
Yeah, and that I just did it in 1 action. I clear a bunch out of my hand. I know I could have saved 1 card, but I think I would have wasted more actions. I did think of that. I always think of that, of just like give her cards.
Yeah.
But I didn't have enough actions to do it right on this turn, and I thought, let's just do it now. And yeah, so we don't have to wait longer on the van. Although...
Nope, I think it's fine, because I'm going to pull...
What's coming? Bogata's not coming, right?
Not yet. It's not
No, I
in
don't
the
think
top
ever.
6.
Yes, but we just shuffle again.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not in there.
But we are going to get a van there eventually.
Yeah, okay.
So.
All right. I was just thinking of maybe not moving that van, but that van's probably fine. Van.
So we're going to...
Right? Because that one went shuffled back in,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know where it is. You're good?
Here we go.
Hold on, I'm mopping up.
Whoop.
Sorry.
Mop up,
Up.
One quiet night. Skip the draw threat card step this turn. And Baghdad.
Oh, that's good too. We need to get a red van going.
Yes. And a safe house.
Okay. So it's my turn. My first action is I want to start getting this van mopping up. We need to get these vans into position. 1. Oops.
So we've seen 10,
2.
11, 12, 13. We've seen 13 neutral cards out of 20 in the game. So before you leave Madrid, you may want to... Okay, I was going to say, you may want to pull one back. Because, Justin, thank you so much.
Thank you, Justin.
Justin testing out our stuff here. Let's see. American in brackets. Thanksgiving. Thankful for you guys. Keep on being cool, Canadians, and sharing the board game love. You too, Justin, over at Me, Myself, and Dice. And if those watching the chat don't know, it's a newer YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's trying to do different things over there too.
Actually,
play some games, paint some stuff.
Yeah, I just watched your update today, Justin, and he's trying to get to 100 subs. And when I saw you were at 90, so
yeah, I was showing you out before on a stream too. So yeah, if you guys don't know, go check out Justin over at Me, Myself, and Dice. I think you can just click on the name in the chat, but maybe not. Maybe it's the comments. I forget always which one, but go check him out.
8 away. Wow.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I hope you get to your 100. And then I think at 100, you get to do a custom URL. So you'll be able to get youtube.com/me, myself, and dice or whatever. So yeah, get him to 100 subscribers so you can get that custom URL and start sharing that around so people can find his channel. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for supporting us too. Justin, thanks for being a fan. We appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
Your videos are awesome. You keep sharing the love too. And thank you so much. I just wanted to give away stickers.
Oh, yes, that's part of when he gets to 100. He's going to take 20 or 25, I can't remember how many he said, subscribers, and he's going to mail them stickers.
Interesting.
Yeah, as a giveaway.
I would want a sticker, but I feel like owning this game, I have more stickers than I could ever want. So I'm not interested.
Stickered out.
The sticker is like a swear word right now for me. But yeah, that's cool. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. I hope you get there. All right. So anyways, but thank you for the super chat. Okay.
Again? No, I'm just trying to remember where we were.
Don't know.
Oh, I moved the van twice.
Okay.
1, 2. It's okay. We got it. I have 2 more actions. I want to pull Madrid out of the discard pile, and I'm going to move this van 1. I think I want to get it.
You don't need to pull out Madrid now if you don't want to, because you kind of don't need it till you're on that space again.
I am on that space.
No. When you actually go to build the team, you can grab it when you're there.
True,
so holding it for multiple turns, you might end up discarding cards, and we're trying to build a hand of Soviet too.
True, but I do have an extra action at this point because I've already moved this van into position.
Yeah, maybe you draw into some neutrals.
This van, let's just move that van there, and maybe I draw into a neutral.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm just going to use it while I have the action. Okay.
All right. But you could also... No, you don't have any cards. Okay.
No.
Mop up?
Mop up. 1 here, 3 here.
Oh.
So that's good. Van is in position.
Nice, nice. Got a
1.
hidden message. Let's go. All right, Janet, your message got hidden there. Nice. Not so kind. I like it. All right.
Okay, Tokyo and Cairo. I did get another neutral, which is great. I need 1 more. And then I can build another van and get that 3rd van going. We need to get a red van going next. That's next on the plan here. We will draw.
Yeah, like I have cards to trade with you too, so that's another reason why I was saying like maybe not pulling cards. But if I draw in a neutral, I'll give you that first. But that's why I was like saying pulling back Madrid is just like fills up your hand more if we're focused on building something else. But
yeah,
whatever.
I don't know.
Just hopefully you don't have to toss something really good.
I don't think so. Okay. Sorry, threat cards.
Sydney.
Oh, that's we gotta get that van to
there.
Sydney.
Yep, which is only 2 moves of the van. All right, and Istanbul.
Istanbul. Okay.
also now at 3. Remember, I have the skip the draw thing though. When that next escalation card comes up.
Yes, yes.
Okay. My turn? So I'm gonna move.
Do you want to do that? Actually, we might be fine for 1 turn.
Yeah, there just might be other stuff.
But if you want to stay with me, moving the van, we also need to move that van into a position.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, we don't even know if you're going to draw a neutral card.
This. Just see that?
Yeah.
But you can fly to there and get to that.
I can.
Kind of quickly when it needs it.
And then again, I would have. Well, New York is actually, I could then fly back to New York to get back to Madrid.
Okay.
But yeah. The other thing is, if you don't want to go to Sydney right now, just move the van here, clear those, and then I'll move it to Sydney on my turn.
True. Okay, I'll spend 1 action moving the van.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about this and this, but you can get that. Sydney's covered. Just Istanbul, really.
Oh, you can switch to ally. Switch alias to put the van anywhere.
No. Move it along with you, right? On your turn, whenever you move to a new city. Oh. No. Is move.
You may move any team in your city with you. Oh, so if you moved this way, you could pull the van.
That counts for flying, because flying says you move to any city for unrecorded flight, commercial flight, discard whatever card and then it says move to that city. So yeah, when you move anywhere along the board, you can bring the van with you. That's crazy.
But I don't think we need to do that yet.
Not yet, but yeah.
But I mean, that will be helpful later, yeah.
But that's a way, like, somebody could reveal a card, get to a city to grab this Alad van, and then bring it to, like, to like Istanbul, really far away. But I don't think we need to right now. I'm debating just going. So that was 1 action to move that. I go 2, 3.
Oh, and then we can start stacking our actions. Oh yeah, I never really thought about those extra actions.
Yeah, so I will go 2, 3, and then do my once a turn 4-2-4 to just remove 1 from Istanbul.
Okay.
And that's me. Mop up, please. And then Kolkata.
All right.
So that's our 4th neutral card right there. But I moved away from you, unfortunately. And Rome.
Okay.
Oh, I can get anywhere on the board from where I'm at with Rome, but...
So, definitely 1 action. We are moving this van across to Sydney.
Okay.
I could
come to me and get this card and just have it. But then you would have 6 cards and have to pitch 1 of them you draw, assuming you don't draw an escalation or whatever. That, I don't know, it's up to you.
Or I fly to Karachi using my visa, remove 1 from Bombay.
So move to Bombay, remove 1 from Bombay.
Yeah,
that's 3 actions.
Yeah, plus I just move that van, that's 4. And then I would end my turn
That works too, yeah.
And then next turn I'll come back this way, because I can fly New York, yeah.
Okay.
But it depends on where, I don't know where you're going to be.
Well, I would work my way towards there,
so
wherever you are.
Same idea? Okay. So then...
Yeah, I could remove like 1 from here or here, whichever is like the bigger threat, and then...
Move back?
Just move back or something.
Yeah, and then I come to you? Okay.
I'm in Rome, though. I can get right to you and give you the cards by just tossing from Rome, and I could land in Bombay, throw cards at you, and then you start your turn with the 4 fresh turn.
Yeah.
And then you can, get going. So
yeah, okay. The other thing I can do on my turn, which could be helpful, so I don't have to discard a card, is...
Did you do Rob's threat draw? I don't know, did we?
Yes.
I don't know. We may not.
Istanbul and what one?
Did Rob pull threat cards?
Oh, maybe we didn't. Rob read chat. So maybe we didn't.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't realize. Yeah.
Sorry.
LA and Toronto.
Okay.
Sorry guys. It is my job. This is only my 2nd time being on this side of the board. I'm sorry. It's not my thing. I'm getting used to it. Thank you so much for yelling at us, though. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks a lot for making my ears ring, Janet. I appreciate it.
I know they all wish that they had like a big button that they could hit and a big.
Remember. You can always do at Rob's Gaming Table. You do the at symbol and start typing ROB. It'll come up with my username, and then it shows up on our screen in like a big bright orange box.
Yeah.
So at least out of the corner, that's all good, Jen.
No, thank you.
But out of the corner of our eye, we can see, like, in the chat, it'll stick out very much so. So if you guys really are trying to get our attention, you can just do at Rob's Gaming Table, and it'll pop up in a big orange box in the chat. So yeah, for those who are new or don't know that about YouTube chat, you can do that. Okay.
It's my turn, right? Yeah, I did this. One action. Okay, so then I'm going to do that Bombay. I'm going to use my visa to fly to Karachi for action 2. Action 3, I'm going to move. And action 4, I will remove. Okay. But, oh, sorry, what I was going to say before we noticed that was, as an action with my black book, I can discard Cairo. It's kind of far from Warsaw, but I can just discard it to build a safe house there. And then we would just need to get 4 for me, 5 for you to build a van, and then just bring it up the 1, 2. So we could do that instead of me discarding a card on my next turn.
Remember, I can give you cards also, like, where's Baghdad?
Baghdad is
it's right here, which is 1, 2, same.
Same, yeah.
Okay.
All right, drawing.
We'll see what
1,
you draw.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, escalation in Los Angeles.
Okay. So now we're up to 3 on the threat. Bottom card.
Yeah.
Warsaw.
Oh.
3 on Warsaw.
That's so funny.
So yeah, see, we're hitting now. We're getting the escalation cards like very, like exactly the same distance, roughly. Roughly. 7 cards now are going in the top. So it's Toronto, LA, Istanbul, Sydney, San Francisco, Bombay, and Warsaw. I do have 1 quiet night though.
I think you might.
But can we even stop?
Or we don't use it this turn and we just hope it's not Warsaw.
Did this happen?
No,
it's happening.
This is happening.
Yeah, mop up. So out of this, only Warsaw is the problem right now.
So it's up to you. I mean, we're not going to get there this turn.
Yeah, so it doesn't really
matter.
Stop it, but for sure. But it could just buy us a turn. I know.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking of looking at them still.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay if everyone does that. That's fine. We want it. Yeah, it doesn't change anything if you're still trying to chat at us and you use the @ thing. It's still fine. But if multiple people are trying to grab our attention and we look up and there's a whole bunch, like we'll see them all happen back to back kind of thing. It's very obvious.
I do also notice caps when someone types in all caps. It's
pretty
noticeable as well, so that works too.
Stop yelling in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because sometimes we just quick glance and see if it's...
So I'll do 1 quiet night.
Okay.
Just get a card on my hand, whatever. Okay. So we skip the threat card step this turn. That's what I was actually doing on my last turn, guys. That's what I was doing. But since you guys reminded me I wouldn't play the card, okay? So yeah, that's really what I was doing. Yeah. All right. Okay, so skipping that. Now it's your turn.
No, that was my turn.
Or my turn.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you're still coming to me or if Warsaw is a bigger...
because we can get you a neutral van and clear a bunch of cards out of your hand.
Yeah.
Yes, Warsaw is annoying and all that, but we haven't had a single incident yet.
We hopefully have 2 turns.
We'll see.
Within...
But still, if we can get that objective done, that's crazy
This
good.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that clears cards out, so then you don't have to like throw cards away, and we can still roll. And
to be honest, if we can't complete this one, and all we end up completing is this one,
all
it's
3.
fine.
That's
all
amazing.
3? Yeah, that's better.
But I still want to get both done.
Yeah.
So we get that extra point of purchasing power. Then we get the permanent safe house because that costs 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we won't be able to do it unless we get both objectives, right?
Yep. Because that's how we get the +1.
We want that.
I mean, we want it, but worst case, I'm saying worst case if all we can complete is this.
That's crazy. Okay. So yes, I will throw away a card. None of these were in there, right?
No.
Istanbul wasn't?
Maybe. But you're still close.
I'm only giving you 1 card.
Oh.
So yeah. Let's do 1.
I can't remember. This one is not, for sure.
Not yet, yeah. We'll do 1.
Istanbul was. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember that.
I could do the Rome thing just to go up here, but then it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're so close. Like I give you this, and then on your turn, if you can get that done, you clear out cards, and then we keep rolling.
The other thing is if you don't give me a card yet, my plan will be to start heading back this way, but also moving the other van into place. So I could use an action or 2 to get this van into place.
But I don't want you sitting on cards and throwing cards away turn after turn.
Oh, I would just throw away some neutral cards, likely.
But we need those to make that 3rd van. So that's why I don't want you to throw away neutral cards.
Or not neutral cards. I'm so sorry. Allied cards. But we also need a red card. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know. Or getting it done faster is... Then we can use the vans for other things.
Let's see. My turn I can do 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Reveal roam to get there, and then I'm set up to do it later. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do it next turn. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Worst case, I would only have to discard one card.
Okay.
And I would just discard Los Angeles.
All right.
Because it's farther.
So what I'll do, I'll remove adjacent. I think. No, not remove adjacent.
Put that back?
Yeah, sorry.
Nope, that's okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And then just reveal Rome. To fly back to Rome.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Mop up.
Nope.
Moscow. Kiev. Okay. Oh, look at this.
Oh, there you go. I just need to get you a safe house somewhere. Likely in Cairo, because you're close too.
Yeah. But if you draw into a couple Soviet cards too.
Oh, that helps me not discard. That helps me if I do that, then I won't have to discard cards.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. As well. Okay. Reveal 3. Oh, man.
Istanbul.
Okay. Oh, luckily you're right there.
Bombay. San Francisco. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to dig back into things like this, I think, going at 3 cards now.
I think so.
Possibly.
So, think action 1. We need to potentially remove 1. Let's just do that. That's 1. Do I do a safe house in Cairo? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Using my black book as an action, discard a city card to place a safe house in the matching city. So that's action 2. We're going to place a safe house in Cairo. Action 3. No.
Yeah, we could have done crazier stuff too. Like if I would have flown to you, I could have gave you like, oh no, I only had Baghdad. Yeah, never mind. But like we could have done crazy things where I just give you a card where you build it even closer, and then like you get the card back, and yeah, whatever. Anyways,
that's fine.
But for future games.
Okay, I'm going to just. That was 2. I'm going to move the van for 3, and then I'm going to reveal New York for 4 and fly to New York.
Mop up.
Mop up.
Draw cards.
Draw cards. Havana.
Oh
already?
Man! Wow.
Oh my God. Well,
I know what the next 3 cards coming off the deck are.
No, because we're going to take one off the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
whoops.
But there's definitely probably going to be an escalation.
Baghdad.
Oh, I wish we had One Quiet Night now.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're so close. There's only 1 escalation left, right? And look how close those were.
I know, that's insane.
2, 3.
Well, we have seen it
4.
back to back before.
Yeah, there's 1 left.
All right, so let's go.
Oh my God.
First one, Bombay.
Bombay, okay, that's okay.
Baghdad.
Incident.
And Istanbul.
Incident. So we're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna put this there first, then we're gonna draw for an incident.
New stuff with incidents? No, right?
No.
Okay. Sleeper cells activate. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in North America.
No, we're good. Okay, then this incident goes in Istanbul. Then we draw another one.
Why?
Because we can't put another guy.
It was at 3?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't put anything down there. Only Bombay I put 1 down. That's why I said we're going to get 1 for sure.
Oh, okay. Lima. Nope. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more instant tokens in Europe.
Oh, we can't. So
right.
Yeah, so it puts another incident. Oh my God, this is where stuff goes crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we do another card?
Yeah.
Sleeper cells activate. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more instant tokens in Asia.
Oh my God. Now wait, though, this one. Because I don't think we keep going back and forth like this, right? I think that one that we placed is
so the way we did it last time was you said there was 2 incidents off this draw.
Yeah.
So each of those get their own.
And then we get 1 more because it created an incident off of that.
Yeah. But then that created an incident. I think it's whenever one of these cards creates multiple instances, you only do one
so we would
card.
still do one more.
I think so.
Oof. We need to get another van.
I think so.
ASAP.
Place an agent in every city with one or more instant tokens in Africa.
Oh, thank goodness. We're good.
Holy crap. Yeah, see how it just went to nuts really fast?
Yeah,
so we gotta hurry now.
Really fast. Okay. Okay. So
Warsaw like wasn't even really a thing yet. It could have been.
It's gonna be next. Oh, maybe not because
I don't know. But anyways, I don't know what turn that was. Was that you drawn
that
cards?
was me. Yeah.
And then we did this.
Yeah. So now it's you. But I mean, now there's some things that are.
Okay. Okay.
Both incidents trigger by sleeper cell using the same card. Advance the threat track marker. Move threat up. Oh. Yeah, one more.
Okay, my bad.
Sorry.
Both instant trigger by sleeper cell used in same card.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know because one triggered one and then we did that one, then that triggered the other. So kind of like flip-flop back and forth.
Well, no. So the first two instances were triggered by the deck, right?
Yeah. Which you pull your own, you pull one for those.
I think
each.
Yeah, I think it's one at a time. Or do you draw them one at a time, right? So you would do one. How's it worded?
We definitely read this last time, and it's.
So drawing threat cards one at a time. Flip over as many threat cards from the top of the threat deck as the current threat level. For each card flipped over, place one agent matching a city and discard a card in the threat discard pile. If you would place a fourth agent on a city, an incident occurs instead. Agents do not spread like disease outbreaks in other pandemic games. Incidents. When an incident occurs in a city, place one incident token in that city. Any players in that city lose one cover from their current alias unless there's a safe house in that city. A city can contain any number of incident tokens. Then immediately draw the bottom card from the threat deck and apply the incident effect card. Do not place an agent. Place this card in the game end area, not the discard pile. Some incident effects require you to place agents. If you would place a fourth agent in one or more cities, another incident occurs. Place an incident token into each of the affected cities. Players in those cities lose cover as normal. Draw another threat card from the bottom of the threat deck and apply its incident effect. Note that you draw only one threat card, even if the previous incident effect placed multiple incident tokens. So not a single card produced two instances.
So for example, if it was like this.
Or more.
And that card activated and said, place an agent to everyone in Asia, they would both get another one, and then they would only resolve one card.
Yeah. But okay. I think because
they flip-flopped.
Each card only activated one more incident, then we only got one card for that. Yeah. None of them ever activated two or more.
Yeah.
Time to rush those objectives, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, so how can we do this as quick as possible? I mean, I think by looking at this deck, I think we definitely have a turn or two where, like, we're fine. Right? Well, I don't know, I guess. This seems like it was at the bottom and this is at the top of that section,
somewhere around
right?
there.
Somewhere around there. But,
yeah, we just got extremely unlucky with it, I agree. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I think we could still... Definitely, we're almost ready to do this one. We could technically do it.
Just need to be in Washington for it?
Yeah, but I would love to get one more van if we can. It's getting a van and then 1-2.
Fire targets. No, you don't need to be in Washington, I don't think. Yeah, Disrupt Trial is different. You can do that anywhere.
Okay.
It's just this one. Acquire targets. This one's Disrupt Trial. It's a different action.
Okay.
So we have to be in Washington for the Acquire Targets action. It's only related to the Bug Control Center. But yeah, you can be anywhere for the other one. So whenever we feel it's time, we just do it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think we wait because one more. If I can get one more, I can get that other van.
Okay.
We need you to get one more red
card. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 with my adjacent action. 4.
Mm-hmm. And pray for a red card? Because then on your next turn, you can build a van. Build a van, and then 1, 2.
I know, but you also need a neutral. Get that done. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, these are gone.
Yeah.
No van movement needed, really, right?
Do you have another action?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Then don't worry.
I moved, removed, adjacent, and moved. I mean, it could stay in symbol, but I don't think so. Okay. Mop up. Nothing. Draw 1. Prague. There we go.
There you go.
And East Berlin. Holy crap.
Wow, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's near me for flight? Cairo. I don't have Cairo. Calcutta is maybe the least.
Well, I would keep that because
I could discard this to fly to Calcutta, right?
Yeah, but I would keep that because I still need one, and if we can get that after,
well,
I would probably just discard one of these.
I know, that's what I'm looking at, like
discard.
I think this one.
Yeah.
Like it's just way out there. Okay.
Okay.
San Francisco.
Okay.
Toronto.
Gotta bring that van back this way.
Los Angeles. That's why I was asking if this.
I know, I'm going
now we know. Yeah,
I'm going to. Okay. So actually.
Well, they're only at 2 each, so they're not exactly an issue yet.
No.
Really, the objectives are the issue. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's any neutral locations near me. Is Manila in there? Or in
so remember,
here?
you could throw away.
I'm just looking to see if there's any neutral cards I can pick out of here. Bombay.
But Madrid,
Karachi?
you can. Oh no, you already did Madrid.
I have it. I'm looking. Oh, I can pick up Bombay. I can fly to Karachi.
Go to Bombay.
Bombay. Pick it up. Remove a guy. And then on my next turn, I fly back and I come back and I do this. Or is Karachi in here? Manila. Maybe I do that.
What's your cargo flight guy thing again? Is just move to or from or between?
As an action, move to a city with a safe house. Yeah, which is going to be helpful later, potentially.
Well,
But I have New York, which is right beside a safe house too, so that's why I haven't thrown that away.
Got it.
So I think I'm going to use my visa for action 1, fly to Karachi. Action 2, I'll move to Bombay. 3, I will remove. And 4, I will take it out of the discard with my spy camera. So now you can build a van on your turn, get it there. I can, I would 1, 2, 3. I need one more action.
That's why maybe you don't take the card of the discard pile. Oh no, you would still need to do that.
Maybe I leave is Bombay there?
Yep.
Okay, I leave that guy there. Let's take our chances. Because then
if you're there with an incident happens, you get scratch off a thing.
But if we can get through your turn and my turn, we can win.
Okay.
This
sure.
On my turn. So we have to just do this.
Sydney.
Okay.
Warsaw.
Okay.
Hanoi.
Okay. I think we might be okay.
You may expose one city to rush it because if you time out, you'll expose all 3 cities. Yeah, I know.
I know.
It's a risk. We're going to try it. Let's have some fun. All right.
If we can get through his turn,
my turn.
We're good. Building the red van?
Yeah, I'm going to discard 5 cards. Soviet. We have a Soviet team. I'm going to assemble a team at a Soviet safe house.
Oh, to acquire the target, we got to be here. We do have to get back.
I still got to move it all the way up here, too.
Yeah. So
I don't know how that's happening. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
At least that'll mop up.
Yeah.
All right, mop up this one.
That's it.
And this one.
Well, I don't have to be there. You could be at Washington on your way by, too, or whatever. I don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But I still think you just need to get your thing done as fast as possible. We don't worry about this one as much.
Yeah, exactly.
Mop up.
Yeah, I did.
Johannesburg. Osaka.
Okay.
Leopoldville.
Ooh.
Johannesburg. Prague.
Okay. Me. So now I have 4. So I'm going to, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, yeah, okay. I'm going to reveal New York and fly to New York for 1.
Commercial flight.
Commercial flight. Action 2, move to Madrid. Action 3, spend 4, make a van. Okay, and action, that's action 3, and sorry, 1, 2, 3, and I can move this. We just need to move it here. Add that extra action. Okay. That is me.
Mop up anything? Nope.
No. Rachi and Novosibirsk.
Moscow. Algiers. And Havana.
Moscow and Havana. Okay, so that's there. Can you get this here? Because then you can do this right now.
But hold on. Let me just think on my turn if I can get this done possibly by doing some. I can get to Rome, discard Rome, show up in Washington, get that one done.
You just need to be in safe house. You can go. You're in a safe house.
But I have to be in Washington.
Oh, I have to be in Washington
because of a restriction.
Oh my god! I thought it was just a safe house. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not the only one losing my mind tonight. Okay.
But I would do this one.
I know.
If we do
I think it's
lose,
more
at
important.
least.
How are we losing? You
if
think?
This is an escalation and then it just goes out of control.
So we have 3 incidents buffer.
Yep.
We have like 6, 7 turns buffer before running out of these cards.
Yeah. The problem happens if we draw the incident off the bottom. We put 3 somewhere.
I know. I see that. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying. Yeah, I guess that is.
But this is like 100%. I feel
But on
like,
your turn, can you get this one done?
Yeah, I go 1, 2, and that 3.
Okay. All right. That works. So you just have to be, what is this again? The disrupt trial?
Yeah.
Just select a disrupt trial objective. If you have an active team in at least one of the target cities, you complete the objective. So I'll move van for 1, disrupt trial for 2. So big cardboard on there, please.
Yes, yes.
No, put that back and just put cardboard on it.
Sorry. 2, 2, 4.
Okay, 2, 2, 4.
Oh, you probably get those cards.
Oh yeah.
Which I don't know if any of them are probably not helpful.
Whatever. We always forget that. What is it? 2, 2, 2.
2, 2, 4.
I can't really see. While disrupting the trial, the team caught a talkative Soviet soldier. He mentioned that this unit picked up Medusa samples from a compound in Siberia. Their access was limited, and they were closely monitored from a nearby building. Even though the unit went no deeper than a courtyard, the soldiers still noticed enough to provide a rough sketch. Take operations card 78. Turn each city where the trial was not disrupted into an exposed city. Follow the rules for making exposed cities. Place these infection cards into the game end area and destroy any unused infection cards. Then move all 3 cities cards under the disrupt trial objective to the player discard pile. Well, that didn't happen. So, blah. Eat that game.
Don't need those.
Eat that game. Take it.
All right. What's this operations card? I'm
Operations
excited.
78. Oh, more info. Keep this in the intelligence file. Date, April 1962. Debrief number, 224.
If it looks gets like in test your eyes,
tubes. So it looks like test tubes on a table, some eyeball thing, a question mark.
Some like
I don't know what the other
smoke or steam or something. So if the steam gets in your eyeballs, it's questionable.
What's this X with arrows into something? Or is that like a microchip?
Put it a different way.
No, this is like a spy camera microchip thing or something. Put it a different way.
Well, I just like...
What are you talking about?
Like, other way.
What other way?
Like this.
Look at the question mark.
I know, I just wanted to see for a second. Okay, no. I just wanted to see it for a second.
Okay. Just turn your head.
I'm just curious.
Look at that.
Anyways, buttons?
It's a map.
Light switch?
I don't know. It looks like some kind of microchippy computer thingy, but it's 1962, so I don't know.
Well, if it gets in your eyes, it's questionable.
They should give spies a drawing course. This is so unclear.
I agree.
X marks the spot. It's a treasure. 2 spots. The treasure's in 2 places.
Or it's well.
All right.
I don't know.
Either way, I don't know what it means, but maybe one of our questionnaires. Let's look at this again because maybe it'll mean more on a future card.
Yeah.
But it's building up to something. There's something here that's like supposed to help us figure something out.
Very true.
But remember, we're new at the job. We're not the brightest. We're medical professionals first, spies second. Yeah. So yeah. All right.
Sir Hans reminding you, do not forget that you have 2 actions still.
Yes. Thank you.
Was that all that it said? It didn't even tell you get those cards? That was the first time?
That
2,
was
2,
it.
4.
No, that was it.
Okay, so you don't get them. Oh, because I guess it would, I don't know. Different kind of objective, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about them.
Okay.
Whatever, done. Whoopie-doo.
So you still have 2 actions.
Yeah.
You could pull... you could pull this van over here just to give us a few more guys in our little pool. Or now that this van is done, pull it somewhere. Oh, that van's not done. Don't move that one, sorry. These vans.
Mm-hmm. Like I can end anywhere I want because I could fly to Rome, discard Rome, and be anywhere for next turn. Assuming that even matters. It doesn't really.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters.
So clearing off stuff is probably more important.
Just to get guys in
like I could remove adjacent from Algiers. That's 3 on it.
And then move the van back on this side.
That's not nowhere. That's 3. I'm looking at things with 3 like Bombay. And just thinking Calcutta. I can fly to Calcutta. I don't know. Is Algiers
move the trial city card to the player. Oh, to the discard pile. Sorry. Move the trial city card to the player discard pile.
Oh, I said it when I was reading that? I don't necessarily comprehend when I'm reading. That's a known thing.
2, 2, 4.
Turn each city where the trial was not disrupted into an exposed city. Follow the rules for marking exposed cities. Place these infection cards into the game end area and destroy any unused infection cards. Then move all 3 city cards under the disrupt trial. See, I just heard the destroy, and that's all I wanted to do was destroy. Then move all 3 city cards under disrupt trial objective to the player discard pile. Yeah, I appreciate the help.
Thank you for listening to the full sentence.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah, we hear destroy and we stop.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't think it mattered because like we're not taking it to hand. We knew that wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
When we cleaned up, we would have figured that out.
Yeah.
So it would have been okay.
I think we're okay either way here.
So Algiers is in here, so that's not a big issue really.
The only one that could...
Okay, so what I'm going to do then, let's not remove adjacent from Algiers. I could just reveal Rome. Like Bombay's in here too, I think. Yeah. But it's 3. They're both 3, I guess. They're both equal.
Yeah, they both have the same option.
But you can get...
I'm hopefully going to close it out now, if I can get there.
If I draw the escalation, I'm just thinking like, is there a way I can remove here and here?
No, I think you just worry about 1 and we take our odds. And this one's closest.
All right, so then I'm going to just remove adjacent.
Yeah.
Reveal to fly to Rome. Discard from Rome.
You only had 2.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Sorry, don't discard from Rome yet. Yes. Stop. There's only 2. Okay.
Okay.
Mop up.
Nope. Yep.
Checking.
Okay.
Toronto.
Okay, no escalation. I think we're okay here. 1, 2.
Mexico City.
Okay.
New York. Yeah. Bogota. Oh yeah, we cleaned up Bogota a long time ago. I'm like, finally Bogota came back. Look at it finally came back. Wow. So we're back into like the cards from that first escalation, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. So it came back around. It like was very long in the beginning. We had a large discard pile. Then we had a bunch of back to back. And then now we have a nice long window where we've built that discard pile back up.
Yeah, because 2 times that we had them were back to back like that.
Yeah, that's what I felt like. It's very close. Like I kept picking up. I'm like, wow, 6. Next time 7. Next time 3. It was like, whoa.
Yeah. Okay, you're good?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2. I'm in Washington. I will acquire known target. We will complete this.
You have an active team in Warsaw.
Yep. Read debrief 165.
And the game ends because we have both objectives are achieved, so that's the end of that game. What is it? 165. 165. There was a very little indication within the control center as to its purpose, but your team successfully planted the bug. Once it becomes operational, you'll likely receive more information. Open door 44.
Oh. I'm prepared for that. 44 top. Okay.
Then it says, place a control sticker on the target city. Well, let's look at this, actually. Oh, we have control centers and bugs. Keep these stickers in the reserve. Okay, so now it says, hold on, follow this instructions. Place a control sticker on the target city.
Okay, so that was...
Warsaw.
Where would we... Oh, I guess we can put it in the other corner.
Where, somewhere in there. Place a bug sticker over the corner of the control sticker to show that it was bugged.
Is there an example? No. Okay.
No, just put it on the corner, like kind of like half covering it, you know, on the top.
Okay. So bugged. Okay.
Place the sticker sheets in the reserve.
In the reserve. Okay.
Take the target city card under the objective and add it to the hand of the player who completed this objective.
Okay.
So there is a reason, we keep saying this every time. These ones, the hidden ones, or I guess any acquired target ones seem to be.
Give us.
We do those first, you get that card.
That wouldn't have helped us with this objective in this case, but...
Still a card in the hand.
Still a card in the hand, yeah.
But
very
anyways.
True. Whoa.
Woo!
That one felt intense.
Yeah, because it was those back-to-backs that were like, oh my god, it's getting out of control.
Check how long we had.
Cartoon.
Okay. Oh, I would have drawn on my turn.
Yep. At the end of Mel's turn right here, escalation, which would have been...
Nope, that would have been, we would have put 3 here. Look at how fast we would have died here. We would have put 3 here. Okay. Oh, actually on mop-up would have happened, so let's just do that so we can see.
Yeah, but look at like how much...
Yeah, but then you're drawing 4 or 3? 4 cards.
4, but look.
But 2 of them will escalate
Bombay,
it.
Cartoon. Yeah, but no, these won't escalate.
Well, these will create incidents, and then who knows what incidents those create.
Yeah, who knows how it would have shuffled, but anyways, for fun. For fun. I still think we've been okay.
Potentially, but it's close. But also, too, we can't even put 4 guys down.
Oh, yeah.
So that would have been another problem.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we would have been done anyway.
I think we...
Or I did again. Baghdad.
Okay, so we would have put 1 in Baghdad. That would have been fine.
Cartoon.
That would have been an incident.
So incident on the bottom.
I'm not actually going to put it out because I don't want it.
Shift each team in a city with surveillance. We already done the objective, so we don't care.
No, yeah.
Shift a team in a city with surveillance that is not in a safe house to Washington.
Okay, so that would have just moved that one.
We're done anyway, the game ended. But
I know. We were just seeing.
If we were trying to be cute with it, yeah, it was getting out of control.
And then were there 2 cards that would have pulled?
Hanoi.
Okay, so we would put 1
and
in.
Mexico City.
Yeah, so we would have lost trying to put 1 in Mexico City. I know. So we would have lost anyways, but that was like a perfect timing.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Nice.
Got it in the nick of time. Always wanted to say that.
Gee golly.
Yes.
All right. Wow.
There's some cleanup though on the back of the book there.
Oh yes. So let's go through the end game bookkeeping stuff. After the game, check objectives. Yep. None failed. All objectives complete. The group is evaluated as succeeding. Proceed to the next month. Decrease your funding level by 1 because you clearly don't need the help. Destroy the objectives for the month. You finished.
What's the date today? Ooh, no. November 24th.
Done. All right. Record your evaluation and new funding level on the calendar on the back of the debrief book, which Mel just did.
Done.
Check cities. Add surveillance stickers to cities that contain 1 or more incident tokens.
So we're just adding 2, right?
Yep. So Baghdad and Istanbul each get 1 surveillance sticker.
Yeah.
So at least they were kept
together.
Just 2 cities. Yeah, that's not bad actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Do not skip this step, even if you plan to spend budgetary units on counter surveillance to offset the new surveillance stickers. Each city can have up to 3 surveillance, blah, 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 blah. Add contamination stickers to cities that contain 1 or more outbreak tokens. There were none. All right. Check legacy deck. It says pause, draw this card and read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in April.
That's now.
Right now, open the following doors, 11, 16, and 18. See, I don't like the way it does this stuff at the end of a game.
Yeah, because you forget.
Because if you stop for that session, then you come back and you're like, you don't remember especially if it's like weeks apart, which we've been through this before with season 1 and 2. Sometimes we took weeks, if not a month or so apart sometimes based on busy lives.
11, 16, and 18.
Okay. But yeah, so we got to remember this. Till Saturday's next episode, we got to remember that we got these.
Yeah. I'll try to read over the book
11 is... more liabilities. Okay, so maybe it's not that bad.
Okay,
maybe
we
it's not that
haven't
bad.
had to use any, which is good.
So, we don't need to know those yet. More liabilities. Okay, we'll deal with these when we ever have to get liabilities. And, more assets. Okay, so this is not bad. This is not bad, because this is stuff that you could use right now anyway.
Okay, more visas.
Yeah. It's not like new rules things, I don't think.
Okay, that's good.
If you received a failing evaluation for the first half of the month, read debrief 227. Finally, add the following event cards to the pool of events that you selected when you set up the game. Okay, maybe it's not that bad.
Okay. More events, though, makes it harder.
Just 2 more events. So for those curious, next time we'll get to add these to the analysis paralysis of picking events. Move a restriction card to the reserve. It is no longer in effect this game.
Oh, those are both actually very good.
So if that ever becomes an issue, the whole Washington thing, I think Washington's fine that we have that happen. That's a good restriction.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
So that one's not bad. But give 2 action tokens to the current player. Wow.
That's good.
2 extra actions.
That's very good.
We could have closed the game off 1 turn earlier there with that.
That's very good.
I could have probably switched to the other guy like halfway through the game. Because like I was doing the adjacent removal stuff. That's why I didn't really want to switch. And I thought the treating of green cubes might have been more of an issue. But we removed that card pretty quickly. So I probably, looking back now, I probably could have switched to McLovin, the plastics technician, to take those extra actions, because we could have sped it up where I could have got to you, gave you more cards. I could have moved the vans faster.
Yeah. Another thought is you start with McLovin, build up some actions, flip back.
Yeah.
And then use...
Well, right now we might get to give them assets and stuff, but I'm thinking permanent safe house.
Yeah, because that's always been in a...
All right, so that's all that stuff.
Yep.
It says stop, draw this card just before you set up your first game in May.
Okay.
So these will go in our whatever after we clean up. Okay, yep. And then it says check game end area. And there's nothing here to really deal with. So these will go there. This will be in this pile after. Spend budget. Regardless of your group's evaluation, you choose upgrades at the end of each game. You receive budgetary units equal to the number of players who just played the game plus an additional +1 for every objective you completed. Oh, sorry, no, I read that wrong. Oh. If you completed every objective. That's how I wanted to read it.
I was going to say, were we doing it wrong the whole time?
Costs are shown next to each upgrade and unused units are lost, so do not roll over from game to game. And it talks about the assets, the permanent safe houses, or counter surveillance.
But I think you're right with we just do a safe house. It would be the question of
because I didn't even think about it last time when we were like, let's not spend a safe house to get abilities. Yes, those abilities definitely caused us to win these games as best as we did. Mm-hmm. They definitely helped. Your spy camera that we took,
spy camera felt broken in that game. Like being able to use it multiple times.
That should not be one.
But with the black, oh no, not that. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely broken, but yes, love it.
So the chance that we'll get playing 2-player, we only always get 2 points to spend unless we get all the objectives. It's going to soon go into 3 objectives. Trying to get all the objectives every time is going to be harder.
Yeah.
So I think we should have been, anytime we got 3, using it to get safe houses right away. Because we may never get that chance again.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It clicked in the middle of this game when I realized, wait, 3 points? We don't always get 3 points. It won't be that easy.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something else that changes and we have a way to get, maybe it'll change that rule or something, but...
Maybe. The other thing is...
So yes, I'm voting safe house because
I'm with
we may never get a chance to do it again.
Which safe house though do you think? Madrid or Cairo?
Probably Cairo.
Because of the surveillance as well?
And because it's further away.
Yeah, you're right. And because in a lot of these games, we have needed a Soviet van. I think all games except for the
only other thing
one.
is if it's an unknown target city thing, that sucks because if it's unknown target anywhere but Africa, it's useless.
Right, but if we're going on the same thing we did with...
I know, building teams is helpful.
Building a team, if we built a red team and it can just kind of clean up for us.
Yep, I'm down, whatever.
So, okay, we're going to go with Cairo.
Yep. I would love a safe house eventually in Europe somewhere.
Yeah, I agree.
But also having one of each affiliation, if we can get that done, that's helpful too. But
yeah. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, that's and cleanup, which we'll do after the stream is over. Boom! All right.
All right.
So that was episode 4. Yeah, that was episode 4. We'll be back with more episodes in our playthrough series, our live playthrough series of Pandemic Legacy Season 0. Check out the playlist link down below. I've already scheduled the next couple episodes. It'll be this Saturday at noon Eastern, and then again next Tuesday. So right now I'm going to try to keep that going very consistently. So for those curious, look for a new episode Tuesdays and Saturdays, but it'll at least be a weeknight and a weekend. We're going to try to do at least 2 a week. Some might have multiple sessions in them, but the weeknight one we'll probably just keep to like 1 session, the weekend 2. That'll help it get us through the game. So come back Saturday. We'll be back with more. But we are streaming Thursday. We're back with our finale for Lord of the Rings Journeys of Middle-earth. We're playing through the campaign of that, The Shadowed Paths. The finale is this week, but then that'll be complete. You guys can binge that whenever you're okay for spoilers on that one. Also, I'm jumping back in this week on Thursday and most likely Friday. I've scheduled them both to jump back into Gloomhaven Digital. I'm going to be checking that out around noon Eastern on Thursday and Friday, seeing what's been new over the last few months. I got a new computer. Thanks again for the support on Patreon for making that happen. We're streaming off that computer right now, but I also want to use it to play some of these digital games that maybe are a little more demanding for the laptop I was streaming on before. Maybe I have some more beef in my computer to help handle Gloomhaven Digital, to also stream on it and everything. So I want to test that out. So I'm going to go back into Gloomhaven. I know they've added some new stuff to that game. It's still in early access. They're still adding new features. I'm just going to play around with it for a couple streams, see what's there, see what's new, check it out, play around with it. So feel free to join in for that. Also on Sunday is our monthly Q&A. If you have some questions that are off topic, random games, that kind of stuff, you're watching this later, that's the place to come and ask those. You can come chat with us, ask us whatever questions. We can talk about whatever. That is on Sunday, I believe at noon Eastern. So we'll be streaming for a couple hours probably. Come and ask your questions. You'll get a channel update. We'll talk about like what's going on lately. Some games we're thinking of playing soon, that kind of stuff. So join us for the casual kind of Q&A session on our monthly one on Sunday. And then on Monday, Mel's back with our next painting stream. So Monday evening, Mel is going to be streaming 7 p.m. Eastern. Mel will be here streaming painting. Thanks to our Patreons again for voting, choosing her to now begin painting next after she's done Lord of the Rings Journeys of Middle-earth. She is going to now move on to Cthulhu Death May Die, which beat out Nemesis in the poll. If you'd like to vote on polls, check out the Patreon link down in the video description. We appreciate all of our supporters for taking the time to vote on that to sway Mel towards the Cthulhu. Obviously, we'll get to Nemesis later. But
we just knew. Now I know what order to do them in.
Now she knows what to focus on. So she will be painting something or some things from Cthulhu in that stream on Monday evening. So come in and join. Just hang out, chat about painting, watch Mel paint, talk about whatever. But that'll be Monday. And then I think...
And then Tuesday we're back with this.
Tuesday, back with more Pandemic. So
lots going on this week.
Yeah, there's other stuff, but yeah, that's the stream schedule right now. But yeah, thank you everyone for supporting us. If you'd like to not miss a live stream, you're watching this in the future, subscribe, hit the notification bell, turn on all notifications. You'll get notified when YouTube is working correctly. You'll get notifications to let you know when we go live, so you don't miss a live stream. Assuming your YouTube app has notifications enabled on your mobile device or whatever, or I guess if you're in the web browser, you'll get notifications in there too. But yeah, thanks everyone for your support. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you helping us out in this scenario, in this month. Make some decisions, point out some of our rules, goofs, and misses. We appreciate you guys playing along with us. But anyways, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.